We're live.
Hello and good evening. Welcome to the Life of Die. We're just a collection of nerds who love to gather on a Wednesday night and play some motherfucking D&D. We're here playing the Curse of Strahd, a gothic horror story filled with more horror and trauma than being happy slapped by a pigeon in the town centre. Yep, that was awkward. It blew right by me. Anyway, I cast the characters who dare to fight the vampire overlord. Sitting here tonight, we have Fliss as Dami, Mike B as Blanche, Mike H as Light, Lee as Erebus, and Lewis as Bolgi. And I'm Matt as your Dungeon Master. Say hello, guys.
Hello, guys.
Hello, guys.
So-
Somebody's trying to mess it up there. I'm not on board with that.
So
No.
it always throws me off.
Yeah.
They're gonna die tonight.
It always throws me off
One
how
way or
you see
another.
our names in a different order to what I've got them on the cameras. But obviously you're doing it in the order we're on Discord.
Also, I claim that you should have said my name twice tonight.
True.
Did I?
No, you should have, but you didn't.
Oh, is that because Layla unfortunately has been feeling very unwell, so she's asked us to play Reaper for her tonight, which responsibility lays with Fliss tonight, and we've got Mike, who's going to take over. I knew you said Bolgi. I went Tiago.
Tiago. Yeah.
Oh.
I'm fine with us kicking Bogey out, to be fair.
And a quick disclaimer, because I've only just noticed this tonight. Pay no attention to everybody's HP on the stat blocks.
Oh, yeah. It's very off.
Wow.
Yeah.
I may have forgotten to update it for like the last 3 levels.
What am I on
That's
the
fine.
stat box?
We'll have to wait for it to come round and I'll tell you.
Erebus is on 63.
Mm-hmm. It's like a
I'm not going
30.
to wait. That's
Yeah,
going
it's
to be boring if I wait.
30 seconds
But
per.
I will say, in line with people forgetting to do stuff, when we leveled up to level 10, I got really excited about my spells. My spell, I guess. And I forgot that I also got an ability or ability score improvement or a feat. So for the last, 2 games, I have been playing minus one of the features of my new level. So that's a fun,
Amateurs.
interesting piece.
Can
Nice.
you see what I have to work here with, guys?
I do D&D good.
Absolute amateurs, a lot of us.
It's true.
Absolute. And I think
Hey.
without further ado,
Oh,
last we
the
left off.
inspirational music.
It's
Oh, well.
dead.
In a moment.
I like that he's decided not to have music just to ramp up the tension.
I know, right? That's why I set the cue.
It's getting our desperation music going.
Last we left off, the party continued to explore Castle Ravenloft in ways you didn't quite imagine, through the art of teleportation stones causing a couple of party members to vanish here and there, and so luckily managed to reunite with each other. But eventually you work your way deep down into the catacombs and dungeons of the castle, and there you found a torture chamber with various dead bodies, including the dead body of Bovril, Blanche's brother. And through a magnificent joint divine intervention between Light and Irina, you prayed to the Morning Lord and brought the dead dwarf back to life. For a lovely reuniting of brother and sister, and also a reveal of Isaac and Irina being blood brother and sister as well. You sent Bovril back to Valaki, have a drink on me, as his sister waved to him goodbye. But then you were interrupted by the condescending applause of Rahidin, the great servant of Strahd, ready to fight you with a built construct of the remains of the dead to make a dragon skeleton attack the party. So let's...
No, we killed him last session with no problems at all, didn't we?
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah.
We
Sounds
didn't
like it.
use any spell slots or anything.
No.
We just
Stabbed him with a
just
pointy
died.
end.
We just looked at him and he
Yeah,
gave up.
I'm
Lady
pretty sure
and
Coyote just
gentlemen,
went up and booped him.
I would all like you to roll initiative.
Oh my god, I have to roll so
Yay.
many times.
What happens if
You
I'm
agreed to
allergic
this.
to rolling to initiative?
Oh, people die.
I need a new.
We're off to a good start, aren't we?
Oh, let's go.
I'd like
Nice.
to
Okay.
point out early that Sunblade will have already been drawn.
Okay.
Seeing the vampire.
Okay.
And
Hang on,
forcing
I'm on
dragon
one roll
at
out.
last.
Oh, of course, of course.
Who rolled the natural one? Right, so this could be interesting going around. So we'll start with Bolgi. Did you catch
8.
that? 8. And Irina?
8.
Oh my god. Dami.
Irina got 19.
Oh,
Oh, 19. Sorry, that sounded like you got Irina also an 8 then. So, Dami.
Dami got an 8.
No.
Oh my god. Reaper?
Reaper is the one that rolled a natural 20, so she's at 23.
true to fashion.
Where are you? Esmeralda?
She rolled 22. So apparently I rolled
Huh?
good for everyone but me.
Light.
Light got a 19.
And is it?
16. Quite happy with those rolls.
Okay. Kyoto?
I got a 18,
18. And Victorio?
10.
Blanche? Oh, no. Not get anything. You muted.
Right, 14.
40 for Blanche. Tiago?
Do they get any pluses to initiatives? I'm having a look, but I
Yeah,
can't see it.
it would be their dex modifier. So with Tiago, it might be a +2 or plus. In fact, I've got
Yeah.
a bloody right here.
Tiago's
So it's-
12,
12 and Sir Godfrey.
11.
Okay, let's go. Top of the round, Reaper.
Oh, crap. Damn
And
it. I thought
Esmeralda
I was
on
so
deck.
low. I didn't think. Bugger.
Yeah.
I was so ready for this. I just need to check one thing real quick.
Okay.
New character, who this? Okay. So, line of sight wise,
Mm-hmm.
is there anywhere she can be on the balcony that would give her line of sight on the vampire rather than the creature?
To point out, he's not a vampire. He is just an elf. But I get who you mean.
Oh.
Is there anywhere she can be to have line of sight on the elf?
Anywhere along the edge. Here.
Cool. She's going to jump to here. Actually, she's going to go here. And she has this thing called Dread Ambusher.
Yeah.
So she's going to make an attack, which means that because of Dread Ambusher, she gets an extra weapon attack as part of that action. And then as a ranger, she gets another attack. So she's going to take 3 shots at him with the Crucible.
Okay.
And the
Go
second
for it.
one will have
Oh,
an extra
shit.
1d8 of damage if it hits.
Okay.
Whew, because I know how to play this character. Right, here we go. Okay. 25 to hit.
Hits.
So that's... that was good. I'm just reading about it. Okay. So she gets extra damage because it's radiant damage. So... sorry. Lots
That's
of dice to roll.
You've got this with the next character coming up.
Okay, hang on. So... So that's 15 points of damage from the Crucible.
Okay.
On the first attack, Second one is her Dread Ambusher attack, which is 27 to hit.
Oh, Christ, yeah.
So
Ooh, hobble through back there.
that's 25 points of damage total from the Dread Ambusher attack.
Jesus, okay.
Nice.
She is a machine, and obviously she hates this guy, so it's all going to him.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Next attack is natural 20. Like, guys, it fits so well because it's her nemesis as well. So that's a natural 20, which I'm going to assume hits because the 18 hit. I don't get the extra 1d8 because it's no longer Dread Ambusher, but I do get these.
Wish she held that back.
She can only use it on her first turn. And I don't think it gets used up. Anyway, she'd use it on him anyway. So, hang on.
Empires rise and fall.
Shh. So that's no. Hang on, because I did that with the bonus. Sorry. That's 29 points of damage.
Okay. Jesus Christ.
She's gunning for him quite literally with this. I don't think. No, she's not gonna do anything for a bonus action. She's just gonna step up on it and she's gonna shout his name that I don't remember. Look directly at him and just shoot him in the face 3 times or wherever it hits.
Yep. So, and the thing is, she has line of sight, but he had 3/4 cover, and that still fucking failed on his AC.
Go Reaper. Oh, you're going to ask me to go again now, aren't you?
I am. It's now Esmeralda's go.
Okay, so Esmeralda's going to... what's her speed? What?
30. I will say, if you're in the water part, it's difficult terrain.
Okay, but she can go 5, 10, 15. She can get to there.
Yep.
And something. She's going to... Or is she? No, she's not going to do that. She's going to... Fuck, everything sucks on here. She's not great at range, guys. She's going to send a firebolt at him.
Okay.
At the monster, not at the elf.
Oh, okay. Yep.
That was a natural 1, so that all balances out.
There we go. Balance of the universe.
Yeah.
I don't think she has any bonus actions, does she?
I don't think she does. She's pretty she's pretty basic. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. And then I go next up, Rahadin. He's going to take almost like a smirking look on his face as he's just taken 3 bolts of the crucible, and you sort of watch as smoke is hissing out of the wound as he sort of takes more steps forward here. I now need, as suddenly the voices of almost a gospel-like choir enters through. Is it who? Dami and Reaper begin to hear this. Then the choir turns into a hideous scream of pain, and with Reaper it hurts even more. I need those 3 to make wisdom saving throws.
Isaac is great at these.
Yeah, so's to me.
Oh my god, okay.
Good damn ask.
Well, Isaac got a natural 20. Minus one, so 19.
Okay.
Reaper's actually pretty good at wisdom. She got 21.
Okay.
Um,
But
Dummy sucks at wisdom and got 8.
okay. So Dami does fail.
I'm
The
not
other
using
two
that dice.
succeed, but they do take half the damage. It is 25 points of psychic damage to Dami,
Oof.
12
Yep.
points of psychic damage to Reaper and Isaac.
Okay.
He will then move towards Isaac.
Hold on, let me take off the first 12 first. No, I didn't want 213, but thanks. Okay.
And now he is going to attack him 3 times with a scimitar. First one's a natural 20,
Okay.
causing 18 points of slashing damage.
18 was that?
Yeah. Second one. Are you shitting me? Another natural 20?
Jeez. Bye, Isaac. It's nice knowing you.
No. That's 16 points of slashing damage. And the third attack. Non-natural 20.
But oh, yeah, I was going to say, but what was it? It's like, no, it's just a 20.
That one's 9 points of slashing damage.
9.
Nine.
That hurt Isaac. Like,
Yeah.
that was half of his hit points in one turn.
Yeah, that's all he did. Irina is up with light on deck.
So, Irina is going to cast a spell.
Okay.
Oh no, she's not. She's going to use Channel Divinity.
Okay.
Turn Undead.
On the dragon.
So any undead creature that can see or hear her within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw.
It's at this point that you do you cast it. Nothing happens.
It's not a spell. I don't know if that affects anything.
Is it that much?
Nothing happens.
It's more of the fact that it's not undead.
None of these things are undead. One of them's an elf and one of them's animated, I would guess.
I assumed that the thing made of bones would have been undead.
Well, you know what they say when you assume.
Nah.
I assumed the elf was a vampire and I was wrong too, so...
Yeah.
Well, there we go. There we go. So that's her action.
One great tip I was given.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So Godfrey's in that range.
Oh,
What are you doing to me?
Grey News, fucking do it. Make a wisdom saving throw, you dick.
Hey!
Bolgi is
Sorry,
out to
mate, my
alienate
Bolgi was showing.
all of us.
My Bolgi was showing, yeah.
Natural 1.
oh.
Yeah.
Oh my
But, I mean,
god!
you know that Sir G is one of the strongest characters we've got.
What is Sir Godfrey's CR?
12, I think.
It's not going to be too high.
No, 6. It's
6.
6.
He should be all right then, because my turn undead, if it's half CR half or lower, then they just die. So Godfrey should...
no, he's immune to turn undead.
Oh
Yeah.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
I just read it myself.
Banging.
Movie question. What's CR?
So Godfrey.
It's challenge
challenge
rating.
That's the
But it'll
one.
be written as
Yeah.
CR on the page
Ye-
somewhere.
No,
Yeah,
it says challenge.
it's-
Thank you.
It's got here, so Godfrey is immune to the effects that turn undead. Doesn't
Wonderful.
Oh,
Right.
Ooh.
Don't do
In
stuff like
anything else
that
from Irina?
case,
Yeah, great job, Irina.
well, at least, yeah, someone was going to do it.
Do you speak to her like she's Meg from Family Guy?
Yeah.
shut up,
Hey,
Meg.
she's getting a little too close to my cleric.
She is then going to draw her great sword
Mm-hmm.
and screw it. She's
This is not the time, Irina.
cast Holy Weapon on
It's not that kind of game, dude.
I mean,
Get,
we've
get your
not
minds
had
out of the gutter.
We've not had that episode
Oh,
yet.
you
It
said
could
it.
happen.
Yeah, she's going to cast Holy Weapon on it, which is a bonus action.
It is a bonus action. So, realizing that nothing's really happened, pulls out the sword, and it begins to shine a nice, shiny color. Not quite that of the Sunblade, but it's looking quite divine.
And the Sunblade goes, "Oh, hello, madam. It's nice to see you here."
Well, you come here often. Ending Irina lights up with Kyoto on deck.
All right, so I'm glad Irina wasted that because I was going to do exactly the same thing. I instead will back up 10 feet up here,
Uh-huh.
and I still have a perfect line of sight past Blanche and Kyoto to this spawn dragon. So first of all, I'll use my wind saber.
Okay.
I don't think that hits. It's an 11.
Nope.
Nope. Well, in that case, seeing the wind saber miss, I'll pull out my doubloon blaster and shoot a gold coin at it.
Okay, roll for an attack.
That one is a 29 to hit.
That hits.
I took out every other dice, but I do have. No, I didn't have the D10 out because I put it back.
Honestly,
Amateurs.
these people taking so much time up with their turns. Like,
I
be
know,
prepared.
right? Like, I'm sorry. That'll be 5 damage from the doubloon blaster.
Okay.
And just to quickly end my turn, I'll just quickly glance over at Dami and say, "Oh yeah, that reminds me. Do you have that 2 platinum?"
Oh, yeah. And they forgot about that.
And that's my turn done.
Okay. And then you'll go. Next up is Kyoto with Isaac on deck. Are you muted?
Yeah, I was muted. There we go. Just stop talking to myself. Yeah, I'm going to use my zero gravity movement to take up into the air. How high is this room?
30 feet, I believe it was. Give me a second. Where's my map gone? Oh, 76. Okay. It is... $20 feet, actually.
20 feet. Okay, so I'll fly. You know, I'm going to fly 10 feet up.
Mhm.
I'm going to pass myself. How far is the dragon's grasp? Is it within like 10 feet? Can it attack, or is it still just a 5 feet area?
That. I mean, it's a gargantuan creature. It's like 5. Well,
It's
still
more
like
of the
5 feet between him and him.
Okay, so it's more of would I get an attack opportunity where I am?
No.
Cool. So I'll fly. Yeah, I'll fly a bit further back. Can I
Okay.
see evil elf guy? What's his face?
Yeah, you can.
Cool.
He's right
Rat, what's his name? Rat.
Yeah,
Right.
him.
Right.
Rahid.
Rahidin.
Rahadin. Okay, Rahadin.
Ooh. Let's.
Thank you.
Even Raiden looks more Christmassy than me right now.
He does.
And that's actually fan art of Vax.
Is it?
Jingle bell, jingle bell,
I think so.
jingle bell, that's. Jingle bell.
Anyway, what's the sorcerer wanting to do?
I'm going to first use my bonus to cast Hex
Okay.
on him. I'm going to give disadvantage to dexterity saving throws.
Dex saves, got you.
Nice.
Now, as my actual attack, I would like to cast Innovation.
Okay.
Upon him, which he needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
You said anything other than
Okay.
dexterity then.
14.
I think that hits. Yeah, that hits. Nice.
Yeah.
I will also use my amplified magic as part of my Band of the Runebinder.
Yep.
So this will add an extra d6. But a tendril of inky darkness reaches out from you, touching a creature you can see within range to drain life from it. The target must make a dex saving throw and a successful save. Target that's 2d8 necrotic damage.
Over the 1d6.
On a failed save, it takes 4d8.
Oh, Christ.
And until the spell ends, you can use your action on each of your turns to automatically deal 4d8. And I regain the health lost by the target.
So
Nice.
like a Cthulhu-style tentacle coming out and just wrapping around the elf boy, who probably wasn't expecting that.
And since he's hexed as well, I believe I get another d6 to that.
Yeah.
So 4d8 and 2d6.
Oh yeah, I rolled 2d8. Let's roll another 2.
I don't have I don't have a
Christ.
black one. Ah, shit. No.
Plus 4.
So
So that's 26 necrotic damage.
Ooh.
Now I only get the.
Is he technically grappled then?
Hang on, let me go back to it. No. It's kind of like a magical bond that's formed.
Oh, okay, so it's more like a spiritual thing. Got you.
Yeah. I regain 20 hit points,
Yeah.
which brings me back up to full health.
Okay. Ending your go?
It sure does, yes.
All right. Isaac is next with Blanche on deck.
After hearing screams in his head and taking 3 scimitars to the chest, he's going to bring up his great axe and take 2 swings at Rahadin.
Okay.
That is a 25 and a 14.
The 25 hits, the 14 doesn't.
Okay. That'll be 12 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
That's
As you... Yeah.
all he can do at the minute. Unless I want him to run away, but...
Okay, next up, Blanche. With Tiago on deck, actually.
Cool. With lack of anything better to do, I'm assuming that I'm next to this this creature here. I'm within attacking range.
Yeah, you are within attacking range of the dragon.
Righty ho. I'm fairly sure. Where am I? I've got. It feels like it's been that long since I've had a fight with Blanche. I can't even remember how she fights. I can make 2 attacks with my weapons, can't I?
Yeah.
So, with the Sunblade, first attack.
One.
Pardon?
One. That's
Oh.
Sunblade.
29 to a hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
D10. That's a 7
7.
plus 1d8 radiant damage.
Yeah.
Where's my 8? 3, so that's 10.
Yep.
And
Second attack.
17, 20, 28 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
D8 and D10. 6 and a 7. So 17, 23 damage points in total.
Okay.
That's on the dragon.
Yeah, that's pretty damn good, actually. Anything else?
No.
Okay. It's still you, by the way, because next up... Oh my god, I just realised the order. Blanche, Tiago, Sir Godfrey. You have 3 in a row, man.
Matt,
Sorry, Bliss. Yellow.
I forgot to add my sneak attack damage because Blanche was within 5 foot. Have I just missed that now, or can I roll it?
I think that boat sailed.
Damn it.
Oh.
It was worth a try.
Alright, Tiago.
So Reaper at her turn will have shouted to Tiago, help Blanche.
Okay.
Thank you.
That's me handing over responsibility.
Did we decide that Tiago's big enough that he can jump over people to run in a straight line?
If he does the pounce action, then yeah, he can do it.
He will be doing the pound section. What is it?
Because basically, this one is just gravity doing the work.
Yeah,
Okay.
besides, yeah, because he's on the balcony, isn't he? So he's got, like, launch off the balcony and land.
So, yes. He's going to run at the dragon using pounce with...
and I will say this will not cause an attack of opportunity from Rahadin. A tiger just flew over his head. He won't be able to reach it.
He was that in awe.
It's like a Free William, and everyone just went.
I'd like to think that the tiger's dick just slaps up against.
See, Olgie, we totally are that
21.
kind of podcast, or that kind of game.
21 to hit with the bite.
Yeah.
Could you make a DC 14 strength saving throw?
The strength saving throw. What is this strength saving throw? That is a 19.
So that's a pass, isn't it?
Yeah, it'll pass, so it won't like knock it prone or whatever.
That's all right. What have I got? 2d6 plus 5. Bollocks. 7 damage.
7.
Snake eyes.
Okay.
Ouch.
Yeah.
I believe that's all that he would be able to do for Tiago.
Yep.
Next up, Sir Godfrey. You again?
30. I don't think he's going very far. Oh yeah, no. What did we decide about this balcony?
It's about a 7-foot drop.
So this old dude's just gonna slam himself to the ground and keep walking.
Mm.
To here.
Just do an athletic. In fact, do an acrobatics check for me.
Which one's that? I don't know all the different things.
He's not proficient, so roll a d20 and add 2 to it.
Fucking 5.
Dave. Unfortunately, so Godfrey goes to jump, underestimating it, and he just hits the floor. He is not prone.
Right.
But
Can I
how
use
far
it?
did he move to get there?
5, 10,
15 feet.
technically
20 feet,
15.
sorry.
So he could.
So
actually
he could
use-
stand up.
He can actually stand up.
Oh, okay. I will stand up, please.
Okay, stands up.
I don't-
But you can't move anymore.
Can you not?
Mm-mm.
No more
You're
actions.
standing.
You can do action, but
You
you've
can
used up all your movement.
still-
Oh, that's
you
fine.
can
I
still
wasn't
attack.
planning on moving anymore anyway. I landed exactly where I wanted to be.
Okay. All right. So with Godfrey, I believe you get 2. Yeah, you get 2 attacks.
Can that be 2 different attacks so I can make an attack with a long sword and then use Vengeful Glare?
No, unfortunately not.
Okay. I'll make 2 attacks with a long sword then.
Okay.
24.
Yep.
And 20.
Both hit. Of damage.
2d8 plus 4. That's just 1. That's 10. That's 14.
14.
Oh no, it was 2 hands. So 2d10 plus 4. Sorry,
Oh, okay.
not reading properly. 5, 7, 12 plus. Bloody hell, 16. This is like watching an old man trying to count on his fingers. Isn't it?
I mean, I don't know if you guys were literally watching me counting on my fingers earlier, but
And 13. 15 and 13.
And 13. Okay. So Godfrey falls to the floor, quickly gets up, as he kind of hits Ryder going, silly undead thing, and then so Godfrey just gets up and just twats him with 2 hits with the longsword. I believe that's all he can do now, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right, next up, Rictavio with Bolgi on deck.
Okay, so who took a lot of damage when he did that kind of mind spell?
I took
Dami
the
definitely.
most.
She took a lot.
Dami covered her ears and fell to her knees.
There's cure.
There's fire genasi with knee deep in water.
It's an action. Okay. So Rictavio is going to jump down as well.
Yep, if he wants to make an acrobatics check for me.
He sure can. 15.
Oh yeah, he's an old man, but he's still got it.
Cool. He's going to cast Cure Wounds at level 1 on Dami.
Thank you.
Right.
So it's a 1d8 plus spellcasting ability modifier. What's the spellcasting? I don't think it tells me. Oh, 9th level
it would
spellcaster.
Yeah, it's a
wisdom.
9th level, so
So it'd be plus 4.
yeah, it'd be +4.
Nice. It's 11 points of health back.
Thank you very much.
And he's got 30, so that was 5. Was it 7 to drop? So is that using 7 movement, or just it was a drop?
It was a drop. It's kind of like gravity doing it.
Okay, so he's going to make his way into the fray. Since he can kind of see that it's a big clusterfuck over in.
Don't stand there,
There we go.
Rictavio. Cough, cough. Sorry.
He kind of just shuffles across. Excuse me, I just want to stab this thing. And yes, that was an action to heal, so
It was.
that's it.
Yeah. Next up, Bolgi with Dami on deck.
Dispel magic at 4th level on the dragon.
Okay. The spell was higher. I
It's
always
a
forget
roll-off.
that with you. It is a roll off.
It's the DC is 10 plus the spell's
Just
That's
level. So you'll know, Matt, whether or not he does it, but we won't.
Yeah.
Unless you tell
Yeah.
us what spell level it was.
I'm not going to tell you until it happens.
That is an 18.
You watch then as the bones just begin to just totally crumble away.
First of all, it's my favourite.
You are nomad.
You beautiful goat man, you.
I'm a cow man. I think goats are cows, I don't know. I see him as a cow.
I mean, we don't know his age, so is he a cow man or is he a
It's just
cow
just
The lamb
boy?
Are we saying that he's a cow man, as in like?
No, it's like cowman, like a last name.
Oh,
Wait,
I thought we were all just being cool and adding man to the end of the sentence.
He's a cow.
Their full name is the Furbolg of the New Great U. Cow.
I enjoy this.
That's canon now. And I think that's screw it.
Screw it.
Your characters are screwing a lot,
I'll
really.
take out my Staff of the Woodlands and I'll shillelagh it.
Okay.
Oh,
I
yeah.
haven't seen that in a while.
What you'll shillelagh? What the bone dragon?
It's not what
And then
you call it.
I'll go to there, and I'll end my turn there.
Okay. Next up, Dami.
Yay! Okay,
It's alright, fight's over now.
right. Yeah, well, I'm tempted to not do what I was planning to do now that the dragon's gone. Is this guy looking even slightly bothered by the pain that we've inflicted on him so far?
If anything, it is kind of like a sadomasochist. He's actually kind of getting off on it.
Is he bleeding a lot, or does he look pretty fine?
He's got various cuts and like rips in his clothes, blood just constantly pouring out, and he's like,
Okay, cool. Now, DM, I want to check this before I do something that could really harm me later on. It says I can change into my hybrid form the number of... Oh no, that's hours. Okay, no, don't worry about it. I'm not changing into anything. I will pull out my 2 new daggers, trick and treat.
Oh yeah.
And I will stab them both in.
Technically, if you hit, sneak attack.
Yep. Oh god, I hope I hit.
Yeah, don't forget your sneak attack.
Yeah, who would do that? Okay. 19 to hit.
Hits.
Woo! Okay, good. Okay, so one of you. That was terrible. Oh, okay, that's a lot. That's 25 points of damage total.
Okay.
For that was Treat that I hit him with first.
Okay.
So then Trick's following up, slamming in.
Okay.
Like I'll probably slam the first one in and then see he's enjoying it and be like, oh, and skewer him
Okay.
on the other side. Hopefully.
Okay.
Just stop rolling these dice, man. 16 to hit.
Just hits.
It does like no damage because it's my second dagger, so
Damage is damage.
that's 7 points of damage.
Nice.
Dami, how
Oh,
do you
yeah.
want to do this?
It's been a while.
He had 1 health point after that one.
Cool. So I'll bring Treat in first, and since of where I'm standing, I'll bring it like in by his clavicle, and then he like does the turn and smile thing at me, and I'm just gonna go oh, and I'll just whip Trick across the neck and sever his throat, just make him bleed a lot.
I'd
All
like
the
to
blood.
think as well that he is slightly limping and kind of having this sort of fit as he can feel the blood just coming out. And because he's still hooked into one of the daggers, he is just kind of like hanging off it.
And I used the other dagger to scrape him off.
And hits the floor, and you watch as he lays on the in the water as the blood begins to just emerge over the surface.
And I'll spin the daggers and then I'll reholster them because I'm cool. And Reaper will be like,
just for the lols.
"You're welcome."
Just do a sleight of hand check.
Oh no.
Just for the lols.
Okay. Sleight of hand. 27.
Proper gunslinger style.
And holstered.
Revolver Dami.
So, Light's gonna walk over and just look at the blood seeping into the water and say, "Best get out of this water before it attracts the sharks."
There are sharks here?
Oh, not here. Just
How deep is the water?
Demi's like full
that's what
panicking.
normally happens.
Reaper's gonna jump down and like spit on the body.
I would imagine as well that her foot would just keep constantly stamping.
Just
stamping.
pushes him under and like.
Yeah.
We hear the
Up to
bones
the point
crack as she stamps.
Yeah.
And
Can
when
I
she's
take
done
pocket
like
yet?
stamping herself tired, I'll be like, "Feel better?" And I'm assuming
Yeah.
she does.
Yeah.
Isaac, have you got a potion on you?
Yeah, I've got the one left that you gave me. Who needs it?
You
Oh,
do.
maybe I do.
And here's a second one, and I'll just hand him a regular potion of healing.
Yeah, if you want
As-
to do the heal up on that side.
Yep. Just as not to use spells, I'd rather use the weak potions first.
What level healing potion did he have on him?
It was just a normal one, wasn't it?
I don't know. I
think
don't
so,
remember what I
yeah.
gave everybody.
Yeah.
I
I'm
think
sure you only just get that
I
one.
think the NPCs were just regular healing potions.
Normal ones, yeah.
I had regular too.
Okay.
Same.
Cool. Yeah, I gave everybody little ones and kept the big ones for me.
13 points of healing back from 4d4 plus 4.
Okay.
And as Reaper stomps the body into mulch, I'm going to just reach into the bag of holding, pull out 2 platinum pieces and hold them out to light.
Oh.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good move.
These will come in handy real soon.
No worries. So, how's everyone feeling?
Yes, I'm feeling all right now.
Feeling like it's time to go kick some ass.
You do notice now that Irina seems somewhat getting somewhat closer with Isaac, and even like goes to hold his hand, and this is his demonic hand as well. and you watch him sort of flinch away. It's okay. You're my brother. I accept you for who you are. You fought gallantly. And he
Must I?
seems hesitant, looking at his hand, and then reluctantly lets Irina take it again to hold it.
Blanche, did you want to loot the corpse, or shall I? Because if you don't,
I've got dibs.
Okay,
DM, I'd
make
like
an
to bless the
investigation check.
corpse.
Whatever floats your boat, mate. Whatever floats your boat.
he does love to grape a corpse.
-1. Cool. 8.
8. Reaper kind of messed this body up quite hard. But you do kind of, I mean, it's not hard to find that on him in a sort of like opponent part under his coat. There is a book there.
Ooh.
And this book is very shiny. Like, it's a metal case. It almost looks like a polished mirror with bits of amethyst embedded in the book itself.
Does it look expensive?
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to kind of hide it away from Dami's eyes.
Dummy is like,
Wait, is there anything written on it?
Oh.
Can I read it?
Yeah. It should be on the screen. It's the Book of Clear
yeah, it's on roll
Thought.
20.
It
Yeah.
is. Sorry.
So pretty much like the Charisma book and the Wisdom book, this is the Intelligence book.
Ah, cool. But I've got to spend 48 hours.
We were sitting here for 2 days, right?
Yep.
Hey, we can cast Hallow.
Twice.
Only if he rolls high on his d8s.
Cool. Right. If you give us 2 days somewhere, I'll remember that.
Undisturbed.
So, are we ready to set off
Yeah,
before any more bone dragons start appearing out of the water?
You good, Reaper?
You look at Reaper, and she does have like soft tears just coming down her face, a little bit shaky in one hand.
I'll just like really slowly and awkwardly reach out and like pat her gently on the back.
The moment she does that, she just literally turns right into you and just embraces you hard as she just breaks down crying.
Dummy is literally going to be like, what do I do?
I'm sorry.
No, it's fine.
And then she just pulls herself away.
Cool, thanks. Let's leave.
One more bastard to go. Let's do it.
We're nearly there, kid.
Yes. Waited 50 years for this.
Does anybody feel like they need to spend an hour sitting and breathing?
No.
Cool.
Surprisingly, not really.
We'll start going then. I'd like to go ahead and check for traps.
I will be helping with that.
I will.
It's Victor then who sort of points out and says, "Is your brother Blanche say the middle door before?"
Yeah, as he said, the middle door shall take us to the kind of the chambers.
I'm going to look around. Are there
Oh.
any doors in this room?
Yeah, so could we... Demi, do you
No,
still have those gemstones in your bag? Could they take us back to where the hourglass was? That's where the
Well,
3
it's-
doors were, weren't they?
If people
mean,
can just go up that little ledge
Literally
there.
just here.
I mean, it is just there, but if we want to try, I can hold the crown out and we can all touch it at once.
I mean,
not.
I mean, if you're all
sure.
heading there, I'm probably not going to bother climbing.
I just fly over there and I just offer to give people hands up.
Nobody
Okay.
carries a halfling.
I'm not going to touch the stone just in case I want to use it as a get out later on.
I would probably say as well, just to help, that Sir Godfrey and Isaac would also help haul people up, as they're the strongest.
Huh.
Um,
Tiago, how tall is Tiago when he stands on his hind legs? About 7 foot tall.
yeah,
Blanche is
but
already on board.
Can he put his feet on the bottom of the balcony?
yeah,
So he's
Oh.
going to do that, and then Reaper's going to walk up his back and jump on.
okay, no problem at all.
Okay.
And Dummy's going to think about doing the same, and then remember that she hates animals and go and get Isaac to give her a boost.
Okay,
I think Light is also going to go to Isaac. Like,
Volky would have probably done the same and gone up to Diago.
Well,
okay.
you didn't go down, did you, Bolgy?
No,
No,
Boggy stayed put.
Boggy stayed where he was.
Now, when I thought we were going to be heading, so I moved back up again.
Okay.
Okay.
I just move everyone else. And the boys here as well. Right.
so,
As you return to the hourglass room, sand's still pouring.
Wait, pouring?
Alright.
I thought we stopped that.
Oh, no.
No, we
you
stopped it.
Yeah.
So,
How's it you'd like to do?
do you want to do the honours, Dummy?
I can do. Is everybody ready?
Before we go in, Irina is going to cast Death Ward on Blanche.
Okay.
What does Death Ward do again?
Basically, if you go below, if you go drop to 0, you bounce straight back to 1.
He's going. Rictavio is going to cast Death Ward on. I've forgotten the name, but the redhead.
Oh, thank
Dummy.
you. Oh, okay.
Okay.
I mean, there's
Wow.
3 of us. Take your
Oh.
pick.
Yeah, dude.
How long does Death Ward last for? Is it an
Quite a
hour
while.
or-
I think it's like 8 hours.
8 hours. I want to say 8 hours. Oh, who's message
It is 8 hours, yeah.
Yeah, 8 hours. Right.
Are you assuming that I'm going to die? Is that what this is?
And if
That what this is about?
well, it's basically she knows that you're pretty much only thing is getting up close. And we've definitely told her that the last time that happened, you kind of lost your eyesight.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's probably definitely right. Also, if you're subjected to an effect that would instantly kill you without dealing damage, the effect is instead negated.
Ooh,
Mhm.
excellent.
It's a really good spell.
So like power word kill, nah pal.
Also, a harsh spell to cast for a DM.
It's really nice to have that happen when somebody's points a
Oh.
finger at you, expecting to kill you, and you go, "Nah, mate." Sorry, Matt. Let's not dwell.
No.
Giving them
Okay.
ideas. That's all you're doing.
I'm gonna stop at the door and I'm gonna be like, "Are we ready?"
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Volgi is going to cast Longstrider on Blanche as well.
Because he could never get into combat.
Yeah. You know how to make mate.
Oh.
So that means you get an extra
10 foot.
to your speed.
Sweet.
Yeah, 10 foot.
Cheers, Paul.
Okay.
No.
Any other prepping?
I'm just going through it.
Oh, yeah. I'm gonna stop us for 10 minutes
Why?
because I've had a short rest, guys. So before I unlock this door, right? Did you see how easy we took out that fucker? He's second in command, and we just gone. Like, dead.
I mean,
We are
granted,
so
you do
good
have
at this.
in natural 20.
We are so good at this. Strahd will not stand a chance. We've killed the thing that keeps him immortal. We've killed all of his bitch wives. We've killed that asshole who's now a slimy pulp in a puddle. We dispelled the crap out of thousands of minions. We're going to walk this. This is going to be amazing. We're so good. We're brilliant. I'm obviously the best, but you guys are all kind of on my level. So if I was going to do this, like, I'm glad that it's with you all because I think we'll win.
I know what she's doing.
Yeah.
And that'll be a
Inspiring
10-minute
leader.
speech. Yeah.
Yeah.
We see Darby
And,
looking at a watch halfway through that, stumbling over words to continue it going.
Okay, now.
And I think we are all... Yeah, that's what she does.
During that 1 minute, during that
10
time,
minutes.
for 1 minute, I'm going to head over to Blanche, and if we haven't already buffed her up enough, I'm going to pour my oil of sharpness over her weapon.
Nice. I forgot you had
Nice.
So your
Bugger.
potions. You've got potions.
so Blanche,
People.
your weapon now has a +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls.
Oh, excellent. Thank you.
It can only be one weapon. So which weapon are you doing it to?
What weapons does he have? I know he's got blackjack.
And the sun
Blackjack
sword.
is.
I have the Sunblade, but I've also got unarmed strikes, which pour it over my hands. I'm going to do him barefisted.
Knowing that he's going to do barefisted, I'm half tempted to oil his fists up.
Sunblade would probably be the best shot.
I'll oil his sunblade.
Oh, come on now.
I'm hearing oiling up some blade, something about fisting. And
Barefisting.
Is there an 18 plus tag to go on this?
It's just marked mature. It's fine.
What,
So,
what did you say we get for your inspiration? What your leader inspiring
well,
speech thing?
I like that you asked because I can do 6 people, and as you know, that won't include.
Okay,
first
I understand. So
It
the
will
answer
include-
is nothing.
It does nothing for you, I'm afraid.
I'm on
but-
full health.
No, I know. Don't worry about it. It's not about full health. So me, Light, Reaper, Blanche, Erebus, and Victor will all gain 13 temporary hit points.
And everybody else is just sitting there thinking, what the fuck is she talking about? Doing nothing for
Nobody
me.
else is inspired by my speech. Irina's looking at us like, why do you people keep looking at her like she's amazing? She's shit at this.
It's nothing special.
Baldy.
Exactly.
Before we run away with it, what was the effects of your sharp oil there?
+3 to attack
That's
and damage.
3.
+3 on attack and damage.
So when you're attacking someone, you add a 3 to that, and when you're dealing damage, you add 3 to any dice rolls from that weapon.
Grazie. Thank you.
And then just before I unlock the door, unless there's anything else anybody else wants to do.
There is. Olga's going to go up to Dami.
This is not the time to fight.
Words have been exchanged in the past. But I would be sad if you were to go. And he's going to give you the potion of invulnerability.
She's going to take it and she's going to look at it and she's going to go, this is really, really sweet. And please don't think any less of me for doing this. And I'll take my potion of invulnerability and I'll hand it to Light.
Oh, wow.
And then I'll kind of offer Volgi his back if he wants to take it.
Nah.
Bolgi, are you sure?
I have other means.
So for a minute, you have resistance to all damage.
Yeah, but I'm not drinking it yet.
No, I'm not drinking it yet. Jesus.
Okay.
And I'll say, yeah, first of all, like, obviously there may be an issue still to come up between us, but hi, my name's Emilia.
Oh! That he's
Hello.
frozen.
And she'll hold her hand out for a
No, you
handshake. I
already-
realise you don't have our videos up. Yeah.
And
Yeah, Boggy will shake your hand and give Light a very knowing wink.
and Reaper as well will walk forward and say, "And Leah, nice to meet you. I'm Naivara."
It's good to have people know your name before you die, right?
You already know my name.
Well, I am actually called Doc. No, I can't. Let's go kill Strong. Can't be doing this sentimental stuff.
Okay. So before you is a closed door.
I'm
Do you
going to
wanna-
check it for traps.
Yeah.
Investigation check.
I'll assist on everything she does.
Are you giving me advantage or are you rolling your own?
Advantage.
Thanks.
Remember what happened last time?
Danny, check there. Check there as well. And cast guidance.
Can you
Yeah.
double up on guidance?
No. No.
Okay.
Can we add advantage on the guidance roll?
If I get double guidance, is it advantage on guidance?
It's like Bulgy's like, check there, and I say, no, check under here.
And then Rictario comes in and goes, I think you mean there.
And she's just like, if you can all just back off and not mansplain how to do my fucking job to me, that'd be great.
I just want Blanche now to just walk in and just put a foot through the door.
I rolled an 18.
Doesn't appear to be trapped.
Is it locked?
It is locked.
I'm gonna pick that lock.
Assisting, if you could assist to pick a lock.
I've also just used up my guidance. Just throwing that
I
out
will
there.
also, if I can't assist, I'll guidance anyway.
Can I take assistance from Light and guidance from somebody else?
Rictario will throw his guidance in.
Thank you.
Just throw it. Take it.
Take my guidance.
Ha 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 ha. This is with my thieves' tools, right?
Yeah.
No,
I
Oh
hope
man,
so.
I totally did that wrong. By the way, my 18 would have actually been 25 because I forgot to add my modifier.
Oh, for fuck's
So
sake.
just in case there is traps, I rolled 25.
No, there's,
Okay, cool.
you don't see any traps.
So then for my thieves' tool, that's a natural 20 for a total of 33. I built this girl to do one thing.
I just want to think that she just puts the lockpick in and then it just immediately unlocks.
Yeah.
So you know the master lockpick you get in Skyrim, like from the Thieves Guild quests.
Yeah.
Oh, skeleton key.
I never give it back. That stays with me till end game.
So-
Okay, cool. I open the door and then I'm gonna continue to check for traps as I walk.
And the door creaks open
Sneakily.
to reveal a stone
Stairs.
staircase between masonry walls. There is little dust on the steps, but light fog tumbles down the steps from above.
I'm gonna go forwards, I'm gonna check for traps, and I'm gonna be as stealthy as I can be.
Okay,
Also
stealth check.
stealthy and assisting.
Okay. I would say with your investigation check,
From
still
earlier.
nothing.
Okay.
Mhm.
So my stealth is 30.
Jesus, man.
My,
Great, dude.
my stealth's a
You do
17.
feel-
I'm going to try for stealth as well.
Or you're just going to stealth.
Is everybody
Yeah, my-
stealthing up with us? Because
Yeah,
I've got to
everyone
make
is
another
stealthing.
3 rolls.
I'm also going to get my shield out as we go
Well,
as well.
Oh, I'm going to see you get a shield out, and I'm going to say, Fuzzball, how much extra protection does that give you?
A bit.
+2, I think.
If I had to put a number on it, I would say it makes me 2 units better.
That's fine then, don't worry about it.
Oh, Victor got a natural 20. Oh, speaking of which, he's going to cast Shield of Faith.
Reaper
Now.
got 25.
Okay.
And
Actually, Mage Armor. It's Mage Armor he'll cast on himself.
Oh my
So it's
God.
now a 15.
And Esmeralda got 23, so we're all over 20 in the girls' team, unless Blanche lets us down.
Whose idea?
Yeah, I let you down.
Whose idea was it to have everyone come in as stealth? Is it?
Anyway.
Is it got an 8?
But I was going ahead and checking for traps, so why not?
Yeah.
I felt left behind.
Just crisscrossing along this corridor. So I'm not going to move Victor because I'm lazy.
I'm moving him.
Yeah, if you could move like
You mean this?
Esmeralda and Reaper in
Yeah,
a group,
that's what I meant.
that'd be great.
Nope.
Do I find any traps?
No. With your investigation check, going to see a trap anywhere.
Cool.
So just looking down this tunnel, cut into the pillar stone of Ravenloft itself. Its surface is slick, and the ceiling is barely 6 feet high. A lingering fog is just visible if you just hovering around your ankles. So for someone like Isaac and definitely Bolgi, this is going to be one tight fit down here. Even like Sir Godfrey has got to really duck down as well, being
Just
quite
imagine
tall.
The time.
Does that mean Tiago can't make it?
I reckon he's just taking up the whole room.
Tiago
He's
would probably
just
to go.
about wide enough.
You know,
So
like
he
when
can, like,
He-
slide
he's-
himself
he is
through.
A cat. He's a cat, so long as the head fits, the
Yeah,
rest,
You know-
the rest will follow.
you know in The Simpsons when groundskeeper Willie greases himself up and goes through the ventilation shaft.
Yeah, yeah. I am
Somebody
canonically
behind-
5'4", so I'm sure I'm fine.
I
Yeah.
was thinking
Don't know what
Die
I've-
Hard, but with more swearing.
Don't know what everyone's complaining about. This is perfect.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
not
what she
bothered.
said.
Clank, clank,
I'm
clank.
7'2". I don't know if that's an issue.
It won't be an issue. You're probably just gonna really bend your head and just sort of
Okay.
bend your knees.
It really makes a lot of Dami and Fuzzball's interactions even funnier if you imagine them at their appropriate sizes. It's like a good 2 foot shorter.
Yeah. It's also
two
probably a good
rogues-
reason why Bolgi got a 9 on their stealth check.
Two rogues. In fact, the two rogues and Blanche make perception checks.
Perception's not my strong point.
It's clock.
Ooh.
Ooh, music's gone.
19.
Perception.
8.
19.
Dirty 20.
Dirty.
Dami's eyes are focused on the ground looking for traps.
So you're more focusing on the trap elements. And towards the end of the corridor, you feel like you can actually see someone standing at a doorway just ahead of you.
Does it look like
So
they've noticed us?
just looking at you, arms folded.
So yes.
Is it Strahd?
It is Strahd. I
I'm
did
gonna
change the
whip-
picture.
I'm gonna whip a ball bearing at him.
Make an attack roll.
We've fallen for this before, guys. Ugh. 15.
Looks like it hits him, but goes right through him and hits the
See?
door behind.
See?
You watch then as the
Always thinking.
image becomes transparent and goes away. And in fact, Blanche, you would have probably have known right from the beginning that this is an illusion of your true sight.
I thought we said about true sight is only that I can see things that should be hidden.
Yeah, and you will also recognize what illusions are.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah.
Waste of a ball
It's
bearing.
almost
Well,
I mean, if you let us know next time, then I won't have to.
Sure, she's got plenty
You
more
didn't
ball
actually.
bearings though.
I have a bag of 1,000.
Yeah.
I've used maybe
Yeah.
10.
well,
Oh,
There's only one way to go.
Yep.
Indeed, so. Yeah, I just saw Victoria just go through a wall.
Just
Look,
clicking through a
I
wall.
had me and him both selected, so
And you do come up to the end of a doorway. Another one.
Same deal. Check the traps.
Yep.
Check the locks.
Investigation.
With advantage.
Hit the door with a hammer.
With advantage.
Investigation. That's a dirty 20.
Yeah. Doesn't appear to be trapped, but it is locked.
Not for long.
Guidance?
27.
Okay, never mind.
And immediately as you open this door, it's almost like you're hit with cold air. Buried beneath the keep of Ravenloft lie the ancient catacombs, with arched ceilings supports this wide hollow columns that double as crypts. Cobwebs hang limp in the musty air. A thick fog clings to the floor, which is covered in putrid waste. And as you look up, the black ceiling appears to be moving.
Normally, guys, I'd throw something at it, but I don't know that we want to wake whatever that is.
Can I try and look at it to get a bit, see if I can identify whatever it is?
Reaper will join him on that. She'll make a perception check.
Anyone who's got dark vision can just do a straight perception. Anyone who doesn't have dark vision, do it at disadvantage.
I don't think a halfling has dark vision, does it?
I don't believe they do.
Nope.
Why?
Me and Reaper both rolled terribly, but Reaper. Oh, has. Reaper has advantage. Is that right?
She does. Perception checks that involve smell or
Would this
something
involve
like that.
smell?
Not really,
What does the
but
roof smell
if
like?
you want to.
Light rolled a 9.
9.
I still
So-
pretty
Dirty 20
decent.
punch.
Yeah, 9 and a 6 from these two.
Anyone else?
I got Kyoto got a 18.
Oh, okay. As you look, like you're really trying to get a look at everyone, and they're like, "What is that?" The Kyoto, whose tabaxi-like eyes, looks up and realizes that there are thousands of bats hanging from the ceiling,
Thought so.
and then he realizes, "Oh, now I realize what we're standing in." Guano.
I'll turn towards everyone and go,
You're barefooted, aren't you?
yeah.
No, cat.
Kitty cat paws. It's fine. He'll lick them clean later.
There are bats on the ceiling. Do they look asleep or awake or
They look pretty dormant.
cool? Asleep from the looks of things, but any sudden noises or flashes may disturb them. It seems we've truly entered his domain.
Anyone know which way they want to go?
I can see a door just down here. Looking just slightly to my right, in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Down this way.
I can see
In
one
fact,
down here.
yeah, pretty much everywhere you're looking, you're seeing almost like small rooms. And as you're looking amongst the masonry, skull heads buried in various areas of the walls, making you realize if these are the catacombs, these could be tombs.
Are there, if I walk very slowly up to just this door that I could see, Are there any like plaques or anything on them to say whose tomb it is?
This one will read Duchess Dulphnia Dilicinia.
Do we know Strahd's mother's name? Because that was
Yeah.
the last card that we picked.
If we know her name, we can get this over
As
with.
I say that, Reaper is going to use Primeval Awareness. So she's going to expend a Ranger spell slot. And she'll be able to sense any aberration celestial, doesn't matter what else, undead, present within a mile of her.
Yeah. It's almost weighing upon her from above. Like there's a large undead presence above her, but then she can sense the one down here. And it is... Now, I don't know if you guys will see this in this general direction.
Did not see that.
North, give us some compass direction.
Oh, hang on. I saw it. I have to zoom out a lot.
Yeah,
okay,
you do
cool.
have to zoom out a lot.
Bottom
Oh
right,
my
guys.
god.
Oh, I see.
Bottom right. She's going to point down the path, down this path. And she'll probably
just very slowly and quietly
start making her way that way.
Yeah.
Slowly and clankily.
And she'll just lead us that way.
Okay.
Like, I don't know if I'm going too quickly for you guys.
Reaper, slow down. And
Okay.
know this is quite a determined thing. You must all stay together.
All right. I was just about to bring Isaac's token.
Esmeralda's here.
I do realise how daunting this must be for you because you can't see the map like I can.
Yeah.
Nope.
It's just all dark areas.
It's easier to just drag one token than the other one can like just bamf over to us.
She's gonna head this way.
Okay.
I think that start going a bit more to the right now. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, everybody drag your tokens. Come on.
Can we get a quick reminder?
It's like here. Oh, okay. Up here.
Ooh.
Oh. Where?
As she
I
knows that.
missed
Oh,
that.
hello, Sir Godfrey.
Oh,
It's
okay,
almost
so
like he knew where he was going.
The stairs. Okay.
Hallway.
So where you begin to see there's wide steps descending to a landing flanking by two alcoves. Within each alcove, taking up a full 30 feet in height up to the ceiling, are bronze statues of warriors holding spears. A soft blue curtain of light flows between the two alcoves, dimly visible. On the other side of the curtain are more descending stairs. I might actually have a picture of this one.
Is that an actual curtain or is it like just a curtain of light?
You'll find
Oh
out.
my
in a second
god, of
if I
his
can
skin!
find it. Yes, it's skin. Oh, I'd like to point out this is what the catacombs look like.
Oh.
Squelchy.
While we're paused for a
Augie
second,
wants to be reading some of these whilst we're going across.
Yeah?
Light will also just quickly mention he's probably going to be able to raise some of the bodies in these catacombs, so be careful of anything coming from behind us.
That is a good point. Do we want to burn a few before we chase him down?
That's
going to
take a while.
I mean, you can leave. At the moment, me and Rictavio are behind, so if needs be, we can
Be the rear guard.
How tall is this place?
That area. Where is it? 84. Oh god, I forgot how big this section of the chapter is because it literally names every freaking crypt in here.
And we just went brrrr, past them all.
Hey,
Sorry, Matt.
at least you looked at one. The party I did before didn't even bother.
I mean, we're looking for a certain crypt. I thought it would be the wise thing to do.
Yeah, but do any of us know Strahd's
height-wise,
mother's name?
20 feet high.
I'm going to hover 5 feet off the ground.
Okay.
It's too late now. You've already got it on your feet.
Yeah, now you're just dripping.
So, can I see anything inside past the curtain?
Make a perception check.
For fuck's sake, what's with these rolls? I hope I'm just saving my good rolls for the combat. That's just 10.
10.
I mean,
The curtain is like shining a blue light. It is transparent, but it is a bit hazy to your eyes. You just see a
Alright.
bit of a big room inside.
If you
Vision
get a
we-
bit closer, can I see anything inside?
Make a
Does-
perception
You'll
check.
see what I
Does-
see.
anyone have a...
Do
Are there
You do
bats
get
in this
advantage.
area?
do you want me to sneak in and see if he's there?
Not on your own.
11. I'll go.
11.
I mean, nobody else is really on my level of stealth, but whatever.
Can you
DM.
get advantage, Blanche, on your perception?
I don't think so.
Would have
Oh,
thought so,
yes, I
but
do.
otherwise-
I do.
Yeah, I
Sorry,
thought so.
yeah. 9.
Oh wow.
Um,
Yes.
are there still bats in this area?
No. Not in this part.
We could perhaps cast a light spell. If anyone
Light.
has one.
Might, like, really give away where we are. I mean, if we're going to do this, do you want to just do it?
All I want to do is do it.
Big
I
girl.
mean,
Big
sorry.
girl.
not that illusion beckoning them towards us was a bit of a giveaway, but I'm certain he knows we're here.
I can make a bunny rabbit hop through the it won't actually be a bunny rabbit, it'll be an image of a bunny rabbit or a cat or whatever.
It might be an idea to do these things when we're not all clumped together.
And let's point out, you've got Stella.
I love that thing too much to send it in there on its own. That's not happening. Reaper will say that she can summon an animal if we want to send something in there to check it out.
I mean, I could be a spider.
You could also get disintegrated by whatever that blue curtain is. Yeah, summon an animal, Reaper.
Okay, and Reaper will... Holy crap. She'll cast Summon Beast.
Okay. What are we summoning?
I don't know, because I was going to summon it to fight with us, but... Yeah, you know what? If it survives, it can fight with us. She's going to summon... can I do it at the next level up? Just let me have a look at her spell slots.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So she can summon a beast that is an ally, blah, 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 blah. At higher levels, it has the higher stats. So I don't think I have the higher stats. And I don't know if that means
No.
I can make a bigger animal or if it still has to be small.
It's pretty much the same size. I think it's more is it the challenge rating?
I don't know. We're just going to summon a little one because I'd rather save... does she have anything massive that I can use there anyway?
1 sec, I need some tissue.
Yeah, she'll summon it at a lower. She'll just summon it at second level rather than third. And a teeny tiny Tiago will be summoned.
Okay. Not what I was expecting, but yeah, that will work.
Really? What else would she summon? It's Reaper.
Uh-uh.
So she'll summon a teeny tiny Tiago,
Okay.
and she'll ask it to go and go through the curtain and see what it can see, and if it can, come back and let us know.
So the moment it hits the curtain, Tiger disappears.
Does it come back?
Nope.
I didn't hear it scream. And Blanche will take a step down the stairs.
So I made that token just last for about 10 seconds.
Blanche, I don't know about this.
Let's see where it went.
Okay.
Sorry about
Blanche is going in.
Okay. As Blanche hits the blue curtain, nothing happens.
What's this game over screen?
that.
You died.
It may dispel magic, potentially.
So can we still see Blanche?
You can still see her.
I'm going to take out a thingy and just message and say, like, Blanche, what can you see?
I'd also like to point out whatever spells and buffs are upon her.
Oh,
Gone.
gone. Shit.
I suddenly feel very
Wait.
slow again.
What about her eyes?
They're okay.
That's God-given. Yeah, I'll ask Blanche via message what she can see.
And you can make out a figure sort of leaning back towards you and a hand on the coffin next to it.
You know, I could zoom in instead of pulling stupid faces.
Getting closer to the screen is so the way to do this.
Mm.
Is that him?
Yeah?
Your response is telepathic, so you don't have to say it. Like, he won't hear you. I mean, you're wearing plate armor, so he probably heard you.
With my true sight, is there anything odd about his image?
No.
Is
Just
it?
this undead aura about him.
Go time, guys, and I'll square shoulders and start walking forwards because I don't want Blanche to be on her own.
Too late, Blanche is running.
And at that moment, yeah, he'll turn around. He'll just sort of turn his head. Hello, dear Blanche. Interesting looking eyes you have there. A gift, I believe, from Yolga, is it not?
I'll be honest with you, she'd just be more like, just shut the fuck up and then swing for him.
This will kick off initiative.
That is
I've only got
fine.
little legs, so everybody has had plenty of time to catch up.
I've been keeping mine up.
Just imagine Blanche running and everyone else is just walking behind going, come on, Blanche, hurry up.
It's like, oh my god.
Here we go.
I expected a bigger room.
Yeah, this room's not
Yeah.
good. Although,
No, this is small.
Yeah.
although, this does mean he's not going to be able to use his own fireball.
Cool.
Don't say shit like that.
Don't do
You know
that.
full
Don't do
well
that.
there's a reason that you can't.
And there's a reason that it's in
Course not.
here. And it's to do with his mum.
Oh,
Out
yeah,
of
because-
interest,
Okay. Uh-huh.
do our magic weapons and stuff lose their properties?
Magic weapons and armor are okay. Any magic buffs that have been cast on, like fly, black, or any kind of like stuff like that,
What about the oil?
they're gone.
That was my next
The
question.
oil's okay.
The oil's
Well, at
actually
least-
like a physical appliance, isn't it?
At least we got that going.
Well, that was a waste. Bloody hell.
Do I get a surprise attack before we actually get going?
No, he knew you were coming because you charged him.
Was it the screaming?
You
Was
weren't
it the screaming?
exactly
Was it the
Yeah. You wasn't exactly hiding the fact that you were charging in.
Suppressing fire. Sorry.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go,
Okay,
everyone.
here we go.
Are we ready?
This is
Come
it.
on.
I would like you all to roll initiative.
Awesome.
Whee.
Feel like I need to turn up me 6 now, but I don't want to deafen people.
Hey.
I'd
nice.
turn it up a little bit. It'll be all right.
I need to turn it up a bit. Okay. So, Bolgi.
Natural 20 for 23.
Okay. Irina.
Got 12.
Okay. Dami.
Dami got 13.
Reaper.
18.
And Esmeralda.
8.
Light.
24.
Jesus. Is it?
4.
And there's the bonus. Kyotul.
17.
Rictavio.
A nice 19.
Okay. Blanche.
23 for a
Nice.
change.
Tiago.
6,
And Sir Godfrey.
also a 6.
Okay. Yeah, everyone's got initiative. This is it. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. The final battle.
Not too
Top
much.
of the
we get to
round.
copyright.
Light with Bolgi on deck.
So,
Drink.
all right. So, first thing I'm going to do, I take it drinking a potion is a bonus action, right?
If you're the one taking it, it's a bonus action.
Yeah.
If you're pouring it in someone's mouth, it's an action.
So yeah, I'll drink my potion of invulnerability.
Okay.
And then
And then...
I'm going to move just slightly further into the room and load a platinum coin into my doubloon blaster and shoot Strahd.
Roll for an attack.
Give me 1 sec because this is slightly different. So with a platinum coin, I get a +5 bonus to my attack roll and deal an extra 1d10 damage.
If you hit.
If I hit.
Yeah.
So... So I rolled an 18 plus 15 to hit. So that's a 33. Does a 33 hit Strahd?
Oh, yeah.
Blanche is engaged with him.
Yeah, I know. I remembered.
This time.
Yep. That'll be 14 damage from the doubloon blaster. And my sneak attack damage. Another 7 points of sneak attack.
Okay.
And that is my turn.
Okay, next up, Bolgi, Blanche on deck.
Yeah, so Bolgi's first protocol is going to be casting Confusion centered on this point here. So it's a 10-foot radius, but because of where I'm centering it, it will only affect Strahd.
Okay.
So he needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Nice. Okay. That's a 22.
Yes, that's going to pass.
So he's not affected by it. Okay.
Yeah, pretty much. Bugger, bugger, bugger.
You trying to scare
And
him?
there's a bonus action.
Bugger, bugger, bugger.
There's a bonus action. No, I'm just gonna do. I'll get my shillelagh out. Go on, then.
Okay.
Get my shillelagh out on the old staff, woodland staff. And that's
Okay.
me.
So, next up, Blanche. You're muted.
I'm unmuted now.
Okay.
Does the Sunblade recognise him?
Oh, yeah. You hear the Sunblade go, "Ah, the dreaded demon. You will pay for Master Sergei's demise. Prepare to taste Sunblade's wrath. Whoomp whoomp, motherfucker."
Oh, you're going to love it. Natural 20 on my first attack.
Nice.
Hell
Nice.
yeah!
Remember to add your +3.
Yeah.
Yes, for a hit of 34.
Oh, fuck yeah.
That's what I said.
Oh,
10 and 6. I did have it out. Where did I put it? 10 and an 8. Sorry.
Oh.
17 on my first. Well, yes, 17 on my first one.
17?
Oh, and an 8. 20 something. 25.
Okay.
Does it do any extra damage?
It does burn into Strahd quite a bit. And you almost see like a moment of like horror on his face as he sees this sword.
Oh, that was a crit as well.
So did you double your rolls?
I didn't. So that's 50 damage.
Did you add 3s to them as well?
Yeah.
Okay. And they go, "Not that blade. My brother's blade. That belongs in the Ember Temple where I hid it. That lich betrayed me."
Nah. Just like we do with all your friends, mate. We fucking killed him.
I just had an image in my head of Erebus going like, "What? This lich?"
You
And it's
do.
really soft.
You do have a second attack.
I do. No word of a lie. 19. Another crit.
It's a miss.
19
no, that's
plus
natural
yeah.
19.
19 plus.
19 plus.
3.
Which is another crit because it's 19 and 24.
He's a
what-
champion.
Yeah.
Champion.
Yeah, he's a champion, so it's a crit.
Where-
It's
which
the
one was
Godfrey all over again.
Sunblade is living his best life.
that? That's an 18 and 6. 24 for 48 damage.
Okay. So proper lightsaber. Vroom! Vroom! Ha! We will defeat this tyrant once and for all, my dwarven friend. Once more into the breach of madness. Anything else?
Yeah. Extra attack.
Hello.
The
No, not that one. The other
you mean
one.
the action surge?
Yes, please.
So you get 2 attacks. So you get 2 more attacks.
Yeah.
Go, little dwarf, go.
Oh, it was a good campaign, guys.
It was really fun.
It's been fun playing. That was only an 8. So that's 22.
That misses.
And another 19. Fuck off.
Yeah.
It is another 19.
Yeah, roll for damage.
Oh, shit. 12 and 13, so only 26 that time.
Okay. You're here for that.
Yeah.
Ending your go.
Ending my go.
Strahd's go.
See you guys.
Bye,
It's
Blanche.
been a real good campaign.
Bye, Blanche.
And everybody else that could be hit with Strahd's fireball because we're not all in the room yet.
Yeah, and we were all clumped on the
However-
fucking stairs.
However, you watch as now claps his hands and pulls open, and what appears is this sort of magical orange and red glowing sword that appears and flips it over and strikes it towards Blanche. This is the Blade of Disaster.
Cool.
That sounds fun.
Yeah.
I've got a feeling it's not
this
going to live
will-
up to its name.
So let me just remind myself how this goes.
Can I still withstand things that can kill me outright?
No, it was dispelled now. That's an 18, which is a crit at this spell. This is, I'm not even joking, 12d12 damage.
It was nice seeing you.
Hurrah.
Everybody, Dave.
Yeah, he's going to roll ones on all of them. It's just 12 damage. What's that to Blanche? Like,
That is fucking hell. 79 points of force damage.
Yeah.
Um,
Feel like you're not done.
Oh no. As a legendary action, he is then going to just see you soon and just melt into the floor and disappear. And then as his lair action, you begin to, all of you see your shadows begin to rise up out of the floor and turn on you. Just bear with me a wee moment, because I
Oh
need...
my god! We are all gonna die.
What's that 79
Oh, fuck.
doubled for the crit?
Oh, no. It's got its own little thing, because it's a spell attack, but it isn't. It's a little bit unusual on the rules, like... Right, I need to strategically place all of these.
Those temporary hit points didn't last very long.
Yeah, I bet they saved your life though.
Nah.
Those 13 hit points made all the difference.
They might do on the next roll.
I feel like I'm... Oh, yeah. Nope. There we go. Right. So everyone's shadow comes up. Oh, fuck you, D&D Beyond. Just crashed on me. So, the shadows is going to do what's called a strength drain. Fucking hell, I've got to do this 13 times.
well, this is your fault.
You don't have to.
Right.
You don't have to.
So first off, light. Give me a moment.
It's alright, I don't use strength anyway.
18
Wait, 18 what though? You just said strength drain.
to hit. Sorry, 18 to hit you.
Ah, misses.
Okay. That's fine. Next up, Bolgi. 19.
Yep.
So you take 9 points of necrotic damage, and your max strength is reduced by 3.
Who uses strength?
If your strength reduces to 0, you are permanently dead. You become more withered as your muscles just eat away.
Hey, Blanche, I think you're the safest in this fight.
Wait, hang on. Wait, hold up. Your strength. You mean your strength score, not your strength modifier? Okay,
I know
cool.
the strength score.
That was very, very scary for a second.
Next one to attack is Blanche. Oh god, no,
Piling
that's
everything,
a 3.
every level
That's
up
a
onto the
3.
strength is easily the best thing I ever did.
Rictavio. That's a natural 20 against Rictavio.
He has a belt of natural 20 resistance.
No, he doesn't.
I actually half believed him for a second.
That is 11 points of necrotic damage. And takes... Oh, your shit. I rolled them. 8 is removed off his strength.
You roll for that?
Yeah.
Oh, God, okay.
Reaper.
I hope there's only
Oh,
one
shit.
layer action in this whole fight.
That's a
I know,
natural
right?
6. That's not going to work.
Nah, she's fine. She's
Yeah,
gonna laugh
Kyoto.
at it.
Mm-hmm.
Natural 19.
I have a wand
No, you
of.
That's 11 points of necrotic damage.
He's a lich, he's
And you lose 2 on your strength. Now it's Victor. Oh yeah, that's gonna hit. He takes 10. And he loses... What is his strength, by the way? Okay. He loses 1. Dami. Natural 1.
Hey!
Irina. Natural 20.
It's alright, we don't need a second cleric.
It's nice, that was well balanced.
That's 16 points of necrotic damage. And 4 taken off her max strength. Esmeralda. 15.
To hit,
Yeah.
misses.
Okay. Good. Tiago. Oh, you get 21.
Dear.
9 points of necrotic damage. And loses 3 on his strength.
Ooh.
So Godfrey. A 16 on Sir Godfrey. I believe that hits.
Yes, it hits.
Okay, so although I can't remember, does he have a resistance against necrotic? He does have resistance, so this is halved. So he will take, instead of 9, 4 points of necrotic damage, but he loses 4 strength points. And finally, Isaac, 17. And he takes 8 points of necrotic damage and loses 2 strength. Also, remind me.
Isaac was that, sorry?
Yeah, Isaac. So, also, if my memory serves me right, Who took the armor way at the beginning from the knights?
Light and
Godfrey.
Is it? I want to say.
No, I'm sure it was Sir Godfrey because it was the armor of his.
Yeah.
But we
Yeah.
gave one to Isaac, I believe, just because he wasn't wearing any like strong armor.
Yeah. What? It was either Isaac or Sir Godfrey that did it.
don't think I
can't
made
remember.
any notes on that.
Sure,
No.
Isaac had it. I didn't make notes. I realise that's my fault.
Because
But
so
I
God,
feel
went to Isaac.
I feel like Isaac's name was mentioned.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
'Cause I
need
swear-
those two.
oh, sorry.
I need you, Isaac and Light, to make wisdom saving throws at disadvantage.
Oh crap!
Way cursed armor.
Do Isaac's first. Wow, he rolled a natural 20 and a 19. Wisdom, so that's an 18 for Isaac.
Yeah. And Light.
Holy shit. 21 for Light.
On a disadvantage.
On a disadvantage. I rolled 2 19s. Plus, sorry,
So
2.
this armor
22, sorry, not 21.
So this armor begins to glow this necrotic black, and you begin to feel your muscles tighten as this armor now is trying to possess you. But you're able to resist it. The pair of you.
Nice.
That finally ends all these shadow creatures.
Are those
Yeah,
are the armors? Were you on about the 3 armors that we got recently?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
picked them up in the castle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Does
Yeah,
that
she picked it up.
include the armor of Mender that Irina got?
No,
No.
because that came from the toy shop.
This is
Irina
armor
and
they got
Reaper
from-
got armor
yeah.
from the toy shop. This is stuff we picked up in the castle.
So Rictavia with Reaper on deck.
Christ, that's jumped straight into it. Blanche, is Blanche still up?
Should be.
Okay, that's fine. Because that was a lot of damage. Is the... I was too busy like weighing up all the damage and stuff, so I didn't really... It's a bit... The effect that we've had, is that... Would we know if that's like a curse or anything like that, or...?
It's make an Arcana check.
Is this going to be his action?
No, I'll let you do it as a free action.
Okay. Arcana. He's got a +9 to Arcana. That makes it a 24.
He knows about these kind of shadow creatures, that this is kind of only a temporary thing. So until you take a short or a long rest, you will be able to regain that strength.
Anything like lesser restoration help?
No.
Cool. I mean, in this case, he's... Where is he?
Dying. That's where he is.
He's got 1 strength left, guys.
Oh
shit!
He's got 9 strength. You took up 8. Why do you think I was asking about those questions?
Can he do anything to get himself away without getting hit? I don't imagine he will. Doesn't have like a misty step or anything.
I think he might.
If he stays there and we don't take that down.
I mean,
wait, why am I helping you? I'm trying to kill you.
he's got like Dispel Evil and Good, but it just gives them disadvantage on attack rolls against me. Although that is a waste of a spell. If I was to do that,
If that thing hits him again, he's
dead.
He's
So
gone. So
I
if
wouldn't
you
say
can
it's a
get
waste.
out.
Does he have greater restoration?
no lesser. That's 1 minute casting time. I mean, he does do a heck of a lot of damage against undead, but I don't know whether these are undead or not.
Judging on your Arcana check, you would know that these shadow creatures are undead.
Okay. Well, if I hit, I do an extra 3d6 damage to undead. So I could just try and multi-attack.
Okay, give it a shot.
So I'll just do 1 attack first, because I don't know the health pool of these creatures, so I might just do it off. It's going to be with his silvered sword.
Yeah.
So that's a natural 20.
Okay.
So I'll take that. I'll roll damage with this one first.
Mm-hmm.
So 1d6 plus 1. Add an extra 6 there. And then I add... is the silvered sword, is that a strength or...
Depends on what kind of sword it is. I think if it's a short sword, it can...
Yeah.
I think short swords are finesse, so you can use dex instead.
Yeah, that's right.
I think, yeah.
I think it was based off dex anyway, so that's cool. Nice. So do I double the undead slayer as well, or just the sword attack?
It would be the undead slayer as well.
Whew! Okay.
Slay that undead.
That's 40 damage.
Holy shit! So as you watch as Rictavio, looking almost corpse-like from the amount that was taken from him, slashes into the air, and as it goes, you hear the shadow go, and dead.
He's then going to turn around and use his second attack to go after the other one.
The one that Isaac, or the one by Sir Godfrey / Reaper / Esmeralda?
Probably the one with Sir Godfrey, because that's the closest.
This one here. Yep, so he could just reach over. Go for it.
Yep. That's not as great, but that's plus 4 to hit, so that's 15, 16, 17, 18, 19.
19 hits.
Cool. Right. It's not bad either, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 points of damage.
Okay. And with that, so Rictavio kind of stabs into one of the shadows. There's a twirl, and Sir Godfrey just watches as his companion is bringing around a sword. He ducks and cleaves into the other one, and 16, yeah, kills it.
Nice.
There's a lot of them, but they're weak.
Mm-hmm.
And they can deal very harsh damage.
He's got
Is that all for...
Yeah, I don't think there's really any... I don't think he's got any kind of bonus stuff that he can do.
Not really, no.
Yeah, he will hunker down there just to kind of stay out of reach of any of the other ghouls.
Okay. Next is Reaper with Kyotel on deck.
Okay, so because it's her first turn, she gets Dread Ambusher again, which sucks because fucking Strahd bounced. So she'll pull out the Crucible and she'll aim first at this one here.
Okay.
That's 22 to hit.
Yep, hits.
That's exactly 16 points of damage.
Oh my, yeah.
That was 13, and then the modifier is +3, so that's 13 points of damage.
Yeah.
On that one. She'll then aim at this one because Blanche is looking, I'm assuming, fairly beaten to shit. Oh, that's 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay, this time she gets an extra d8 because it's her ambusher attack.
Yeah.
Which is good because I rolled a 1 on one of those. Yeah, 19.
19. Yeah. And with that one blows.
She can't hit the two in front of her because they're melee. So I guess
She
she'll.
can, but it would be a disadvantage.
I don't know if I trust myself at disadvantage. Yeah, go for it. She'll try. She's going to try and hit the one right in front of her as well.
Yep, go ahead.
I rolled a 17 and a 19, so that's 17 plus 9.
Yeah, that will hit.
Woohoo! Keeping her character alive. So that's another 19 points of damage.
Oh, yeah. Destroys it.
Phew!
Right. Not too shabby. Anything
round.
else?
I don't think she. Well, she has one bonus action, but she's not going to use it yet. So no, she's fine.
Right. Next up, Kyotul is up.
Cool. I'm just going to try it because
I never put that sword there actually. But is that still up?
Sorry, what?
That sword that he cast earlier is still up.
That would have been good information to have.
Oh, I totally forgot to bloody mention it.
Can I retcon her
like-
final shot and send it at the sword instead?
It's like a spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Oh, Jesus, massive.
That's a bit big. It's a bit excessive. Guys, I think Strad's compensating.
Right, I'm going to basically from the top of the roof, kind of a point in the center.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast Daylight.
Right.
And
What's the? I'm about to say that's gonna be massive.
60-foot radius sphere.
Oh, you piece of poop!
Was that aimed at me?
No,
Oh, okay.
me, drawing the circle.
We'll do that then, mate.
About here, yeah.
Yep.
It's gonna be bigger than that.
At least
let me
10
zoom
foot,
out.
please.
Like that.
Jesus.
Yeah, that'll get all of them.
Yep.
But it'll also affect everyone in that circle.
And does that do anything to our shadow creatures?
Essentially, they're attached to you, and you're the one casting the shadow. So no, it doesn't really affect them.
But
directly.
it changes the shadow.
It might make them appear on the other side of you.
What if it's directly above us? It's going to make them really. Okay. That's fine. Well, at least we've got light, I suppose. In that case, I will use 2 sorcery points and cast Quickening Spell.
Okay.
And cast. Where is it? Acid Splash.
Okay.
And I'm going to hit the 2 in front of me. because I can select 2 within 5.
You can.
So let's see. Range attack. So that's 18 plus 8.
Stuff, yeah. Yeah. That'll
So
hit.
that'll hit. Cool.
Yeah.
So. That's 11 points of acid damage to both of them.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh shit, actually no, remove that. I read it wrong. They need to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I'm just getting tired.
19 for the first one. And, 8 for the second one.
Okay, so the second one takes 11 points of acid damage.
And what? Nothing for the first one?
No, nothing for the first one.
Okay. Good to know. Ending your go. Next up, Victor. And it will be Dami on deck. So Victor will look. Yeah, what he'll do, he will cast. I don't actually know.
Come on, kid, think! Or hold your action.
Yeah, he's going to hold his action and wait until Strahd makes an appearance, and he will cast Mordekainen's sword when he comes up. So Dami is up, Irina on deck.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
In my shape changer on my lycanthropy, it says I can transform at will. But it doesn't say anything about using an action or a bonus action.
Okay.
So, ruling, I can do that and take an action and bonus action?
I mean, normally I would have said it would have been a bonus action. Maybe I haven't wrote it down properly, but...
That's fine. Whatever your rule on it is, I will accept.
Oh. Okay. So now, Dami the werewolf has appeared.
Okay. I'm gonna step.
Fuck?
I'm gonna fuck in public. No, I'm gonna step here, and I'm going to pass my potion of invulnerability to Blanche. In fact, I'm going to use my action to feed her my potion of invulnerability.
Okay, so for the next minute, Blanche is immune to all damage.
I hate to crap all over this, Blanche, but you're actually only resistant, so you'll still take half damage.
Sorry.
Thank you.
And then I will.
I'd just like to imagine that she transforms into a wolf, and the first thing she does is goes, "Here, drink this."
She transforms into a wolf and pounces onto Blanche. Such sad days. No, I'm gonna stay put. I'm not gonna. I'm staying here.
Okay. Next up, Irina with Esmeralda on deck.
Sorry, forgot that was me. Yeah, completely forgot there. She has used all of her channel divinities, so that's a bit of a goose. Yeah, she'll just cast Scorching Ray at level 4.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, at level 3, not level 4.
Okay. Who against?
And she'll target 2 towards the one that's hers, and 2 to the one, the one next to Tiago.
So this one here and this one here.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
So that is a 23 and
Oh,
22
Jesus. Both hit.
to hit. I'll do their damage first.
Okay.
That's 9 damage off the first one and 7 damage off the second one.
Okay, give me a mo. So 9 for you. Which one's the other ones? That one.
Wouldn't that just be 16 total and 1?
Yes, 16 total against the one on her, and then the attacks for Tiago.
So that was
That's
dead.
going to be an 11 and a 17.
Oh yeah, that one's dead as well.
Oh,
Anything
that was
else?
to hit, not damage.
Oh,
If that changed anything.
Sorry, what was that one
So
again?
it was 16 on his
So
first
16
attack.
damage with two of the Scorching Rays on the one on Irina, and then an 11 to hit and a 17 to hit on the one in front of Tiago.
So the 11 doesn't, but the 17 does.
And that will be 8 damage.
Oh, yeah, it's dead. The acid splash kind of did a lot of damage before.
And then as a bonus action, she will... What level would she be able to cast Healing Word at if she's used... She's already cast a spell.
One or two.
She'll cast Healing Word as a level 2 spell then for Blanche.
Okay.
And that's going to be 7 plus her casting modifier. So that's going to be 11 healing.
Okay.
Thank you.
Anything else?
That's all she wrote.
Right. Next up, Esmeralda with Tiago on deck.
Sorry, did she kill the one that stood... Did Irina kill the one that's by Irina?
Yes. So this one here, but this one's still alive.
Okay, cool. I couldn't see that one because there's a shadow in the way.
Oh, I thought it was the one next to her. Okay.
Oh,
Cool.
right. I realised that stairway line, it doesn't show up for me.
Yeah, none of us can
Yeah.
see, I don't think, can see past that
I can.
boundary.
No. Yeah, you can,
you.
like, where you're standing.
Okay, that's fine. She's going to attack, multi-attack, with her... I guess with her rapier, because that's what it says she can do multi-attack with. The one next to her. So the
Okay,
first
go for it.
one... is a 13 to hit.
Does hit.
Ooh. That's one of these. That's 10 piercing damage to him.
Yep.
Second attack that she makes with that is of her rapier again.
Okay.
Ooh, not great. 11 to hit.
Misses.
Yeah, thought so. But she does get a third one. She makes 2 attacks with her rapier and 1 with her silvered short sword.
Okay.
So silvered short sword is... Hang on. 22 to hit.
That hits.
and does 9 points of damage.
And with that one, boom, dead.
Nice.
Anything else?
She doesn't get bonus actions.
No.
So
Right,
she's,
and then I
she's
go.
done.
Next up, Tiago with Sir Godfrey on deck.
Tiago's going to attack this one. It's not happening. The one above him.
Okay.
I don't think it matters which one.
Oh, press and hold on your clicks if you want to spotlight it.
Yeah. So I know which one. This one here.
Yeah. Yeah. Going to go with bite.
Mhm.
12 to hit.
Just hits.
Oh, that hurts.
With 7 damage.
Okay. Sort of passes through the shadow, but does some damage. Not a lot. Anything else? I believe that's all he could do.
That is all they could do.
Right. So Godfrey
Is going to move in on this one here
Mm-hmm.
and attack with a longsword.
Okay, go for it. With advantage, because it's flanked.
Excellent, so that's 9, 16, or 23 to hit.
Oh, yeah, that will hit.
2d10. 3 and 9 damage. Oh, sorry, 13 damage.
13, yep. It's still up.
That's
Sure,
a lot.
I think Sir Godfrey gets another attack. Yeah, he does.
Yes, multi-attack. Yes, he does. Well remembered. Is it advantage on that one as well?
It is.
16 to hit.
16 hits.
5 and 7. 11 damage.
11. And with that one up, knocks that one down.
Cool.
Right, that will end Sir Godfrey, I believe. Not like that, I mean. Next up, Isaac.
Alright. Isaac is going to hurl flame at this one underneath the light.
Okay.
16 to hit.
That hits.
$11 points of fire damage.
So, yep, Isaac sends a fire across the way, goes in between Bolgi and Reaper and hits into it, but still up, still good.
And then he's gonna... What's his movement?
30?
Yeah. He's gonna move over to next to Dammy. That's all he
Okay.
could do.
Oh,
Right.
snap! I regenerate health when I'm a wolf at the end of my turn.
You do.
So I'm going to just add some hit points. It's fine.
Okay. Right, top of the round, Light with Bolgi on deck.
Sorry, sorry to interrupt. I've just noticed that Sir Godfrey does that as well.
He does.
Sorry.
I just saw it as well. I was there going, I know someone else does.
Yeah.
I know a few
Sorry.
people have taken damage. How many people have actually taken damage?
Don't worry about mine. It's negligible.
I'm fine.
Yeah, same.
Mine's not.
I mean,
Reaper's alright as well.
don't know if I'd rather top off now because the healing's not going to be much to start with.
Okay. So? Yeah, so light.
Low level healing can be used to bounce people back up from the dead.
True. Fuck's sake. I literally have nothing else to bonus action with if I use this.
Save it.
Yeah, but it's also going to take 2 rounds to use, like, to do any healing if I don't use this now. Fuck it, I'm going to use Beacon of Hope.
Okay.
30 foot.
Move.
30-foot range to any number of creatures within range. So, obviously, so 5, 10, 15, 20.
It will miss.
It'll get everyone but Victor.
Is that
Yeah.
radius or is that diameter?
Just 30-foot range.
Oh, it's just 30 foot from where you are, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll get everyone
So-
but Victor. What I will do before I cast it then, I'm going to move here and take 2 attacks of opportunity.
Okay. Oh, that's 17 for the first one.
Misses.
Oh, fuck. Natural 20.
For
22.
just hits. It's my AC.
Oh, okay. That's 24 points of necrotic damage.
Half to 12.
And 6 points off your strength.
Okay. Can I do that temporarily? Or,
What do you mean?
well, other modifier, I'll just put -6 then. There we go. Well, no, 'cause that's not a modifier, is it? It's fucking...
Yeah.
Is there any way I can actually change it so I can keep track?
You can write it on a bit of paper.
I have no
Otherwise,
paper
you'd
with
have
me.
to go into edit character and you can do it
Yeah.
there.
But so
Override
long as you
score.
remember what your max strength is. So you'll need to bump it back up.
Oh, tell me what
You
your max is. What is your strength before you get taken down?
I'm 15.
Okay.
So what was it?
Okay.
-6, so I'm on 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
I'm back.
And then I'll use Beacon of Hope on everybody.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Yeah.
So everyone is affected.
Yep. So
Right.
for the duration, each target has advantage on Wisdom saving throws and Death saving throws, and regains the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing. This lasts for a minute, or unless I break concentration.
Advantage on wisdom.
Wisdom.
And what?
Wisdom and Death saving throws.
Yeah.
And then, because I took some damage, I will use... Where is it? Could have swore it was a lower spell than that. Oh, there it is. It is a first level spell. Healing word on Blanche.
Okay.
So Blanche, you get 10 hit points back, and I get 2 plus the spell's level, so I get 3 hit points back.
Thank you.
Okay. Anything else?
That is all. But I do need to bear it back because I'm getting some stomach pains.
Okay. Next up, Bolgi with Blanche on deck.
Yeah, so I'm going to move to the other side of this shadowy guy.
Okay.
Just like that.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm going to treant up as my action.
Just trying to remember where I put that token.
Oh, it's in the place.
It's token time, guys.
It's in the place where it's kept.
Right.
Ooh, hi.
Ah,
Hello.
shit. What's the
Hi.
size? Is it large or huge?
Huge, which is why I moved.
Yeah.
Just slapping the girls in the face with your branches as you go.
How tall's the roof?
Slapping everyone. Um,
He's hunched.
and
It's fine.
then
Yeah. I'm about to say your thing will probably be. Give me a second.
Prone.
So it did not save it. Can you see now?
yeah,
Okay. And you should be able to control that now.
brilliant. And then I will use my bonus action to Healing Word Blanche. So that's going to be 13 because of Beacon of Hope.
Yeah, it's all done at max.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Fuck, I just saw that Blade of Disaster actually has 2 attacks, not 1.
I'm pretty sure it doesn't. No, it has a single attack, and that's that.
No, when you cast this spell, you can make up to 2 melee spell attacks.
You can though, and you didn't. So
I know.
And I'm pretty sure you
Anyway.
can only keep the same number as well, so it's only 1 from here on out.
yeah, if you only attack once on your first go, that's it.
We'll see. Anyway, and then you'll go.
Yes.
Next up, Blanche.
If I try and run away from this, does it get an attack of opportunity?
Does it? Good question. I think it will. It works kind of like a spiritual weapon.
But man, imagine a flame sword v flame sword.
However,
So that would
it doesn't even
take
look like
up
you can
Strahd's
attack
reaction then, wouldn't it?
possibly, yeah.
Or you remember, just as a reminder, generally across the board, because I forget this all the time, you can use your action to take the dodge action, so you can be prepared to duck a hit, and that will give the attack on you disadvantage. Or you can hold an action.
I'm going to attack it.
Spiritual
It's
weapon, you can't.
spectral.
Yeah, you can't roll.
So it can attack me, but I can't attack it.
Yeah,
Oh, you're a dick sometimes.
unless you can get to Strahd to see if you can dispel it.
Get to Strahd.
Wherever
Yeah, it's a
he
spell,
is,
Fuzzball.
you don't know.
Sorry, letting the side down there. Bloody hell.
I'd much rather have Tree Boy than have lost the sword straight away.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, I'm going to take the dodge action.
Okay. So that gives
Try
you a
and
bit
get out of the
more.
way.
You can disengage, so you can move and avoid any attacks from it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah. Yep.
But
So
I've lost my long legs, haven't I?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to head to here and use everyone around
Okay.
me as some kind of shield from that fucking thing.
Okay.
Oh, thanks.
You're welcome.
Made you
Anything
invulnerable
else?
and you left me.
Is that
Open
everything?
with holes in them. That's everything. Thank you. Oh,
Okay.
yes, because drinking is an action, isn't it?
Drinking's a bonus
is a
action if it's on
bonus.
yourself.
I'll save it.
Okay.
Don't forget your second
Right.
wind as well.
Oh yeah. Is there any?
Second wind is a bonus.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm just having a look for that one. 1d10 plus 10. I'll fire away on that one, please.
Wouldn't that be maximum
Okay.
health though?
Oh, of course, yes.
Yeah, max heal.
spells, isn't it?
Oh, is it spells?
Is it spells only?
Wait there.
You can evoke.
Where are you? And regains the maximum number of hit points possible from any healing.
Fair enough.
Cool.
So,
20.
yeah.
Magic. Thank you, well
Okay.
reminded.
Anything else?
No. No.
Next up, suddenly you begin to hear this cracking noise of the stained glass window as it just shatters down and crumbles to the ground. Then you begin to watch as the shards of glass begin to rise, as the jagged pointed ends face you all and start aiming towards you all. I need everyone to make dex saving throws for me.
Wouldn't the tree amp block that for us?
I was going to say, not me, I'm behind everyone.
Well,
No, it's magic.
mm,
Is this a
yeah.
Is this a spell attack, mate?
Nope. Lair action.
Oh, I hate layers. But I like good rolls, so I'll take that.
I haven't rolled yet, so please don't ask me yet.
Mhm.
3. Okay. Dex saving throws, yeah?
Yeah. Lots of shards of glass heading your way. Very sharp.
Thankfully, we all
It's
drank
okay.
our.
If you imagine like Voldemort doing the whole thing against Dumbledore, spoiler alert if no one's seen Order of the Phoenix, it's
Well-
kind of like that.
Jokes for you, Matt. We all drank a potion of shard resistance.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah.
So much it didn't happen.
My werewolf form's actually made of water and smoke, so just goes right through. I
Okay,
laugh, but I
so
have
I'll just
evasion,
do
so
So light. What did you get on deck save?
I got a 14. However, this just reminded me to check my other stuff because I do have levels in Rogue. But apparently not that. Never mind.
No.
Yeah, 14.
That's a fail. That's a fail. Bolgy.
4.
Fail. Blanche.
17.
Fail.
Oh.
Rictavio.
6.
Fail. Reaper.
Reaper got 10.
Fail. Kyotel.
I got an 18.
Oh. That succeeds. Victor failed. Dami.
Dami got 19, which is a success. And she has
It's a
evasion, so
success.
she will take no damage.
Okay, yeah. Irina.
I really got 15.
Fail. Esmeralda.
9.
Fail. Tiago.
Sorry, that's me. 15.
No. Fail. The Godfrey.
Natural 1.
Definite fail. And is it?
5.
Fail.
Shit.
So all those who failed take 61 points of slashing damage,
61!
and successes are 30.
Fuck me.
Blanche, you take half.
I failed.
Light takes half. Yeah, but you've
I
got your
believe-
potion of invulnerability. I force-fed you a potion of invulnerability, so you have resistance to it.
So Blanche is
Thank
completely
you.
resistant. But I believe Tiago is down. I believe.
Yeah.
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 But as far as I'm aware, everyone else is still conscious.
Isix
Yep.
on 1 HP.
So not the only one.
With that, the spiritual weapon is going to come towards it.
Why
Not
would you say
really
that,
wanting
dude?
That was my plan all along, but first it needs to hit. Shit, where's the spell gone? 24 for the first one,
Oh, that hits.
and 21 for the second.
I think the both.
So that is going to be.
He's on 1 HP. Oh well, seeing that depends if he kills him outright.
So the first attack then will just knock him unconscious. And the second attack will give him 2 death saving, failed 2 death saving throws.
Yeah.
And it's at this moment as well. Because believe it or not, that was just a lair action and a bonus action. Strahd will make himself appear and reach out to Victavio to bite him.
Don't forget about the daylight.
Yep, so it's disadvantage. Natural 20 and a natural 18.
That does hit.
Oh, fuck, where's the bite attack gone? Okay, shit me. That is 26 points of damage.
That is Rictavio.
And oh shit! I rolled the wrong dice. 6 taken away from his strength.
Well, I mean, the however many hit points knocked him out because he was on 5.
And I believe as well, that's his strength at 0. He is now looking like a withered mummy, just skin as you watch him just almost age to death. And just collapses onto the floor a corpse. He tasted the bitter.
Oh, Victor was holding a spell.
He was. Thank you for reminding me.
So worried that Strahd's going to disappear on us every time and we're never going to get to hit him.
Where is Victor? Oh, there he is. Fuck you, D&D Beyond again. Right, Victor, here we go again. Yeah, he was going to cast Mordenkainen's sword. Oh, you beaut. Natural 20.
Nice. Good boy.
As he shoots a sword his way. Oh, you fucker. I rolled... It's a 3d10 spell. I rolled 29.
Epic.
Doubled.
58?
58. And of course, Strahd will need to make a concentration check against that sword.
That's a lot of damage.
So he has to beat 29.
Yeah. Oh no, I've got the wrong stats up. It goes.
Hey.
Well done.
Nice.
With any luck, that's a high enough level that you won't be able to cast it again.
It was a level 9 spell.
Hell
Oh,
yeah.
Cast it again.
Beauty!
Go, Victor!
Strahd's eyes just become like bloodshot red as he now looks at Victor going, little boy being a grown-up. You shall be my next course of action. And just to double check, actually, as a legendary action, he will cast Fireball.
I will counterspell that.
What level?
I will cast it at level 4.
It's exactly level 4 he's casting it at.
Beautiful.
Nice call,
Ready.
guys.
High five.
Ending his go. Next up, Shadows.
Oh
The
fuck!
one
I forgot
on-
about the goddamn shadows. Sorry.
The one near Victor. Natural 2 failed. The one near Kyoto. Natural 18 plus stuff.
Is this a spell attack?
No, it's
Okay.
more like an ability.
Cool.
Ten points of necrotic damage,
Sure.
and you lose 2 on your strength. Next up, it is this one. It's going to come round to face. Actually, it's really going to get in there, and it's going to go to Light as the healer. Yeah, that's. Oh, actually, maybe not. 21.
Misses.
Thought it would.
Hell yeah.
This one is going to go to. Actually, this one's going to go to the werewolf.
Okay,
Oh, that's a 22.
that'll hit.
That is 10 points of necrotic damage,
Okay.
and your match strength. Oh, 1.
Okay.
I think that's it on the shadows, isn't it? Yeah, the rest are all dead. Rictavio's dead. It would have been his go. Reaper is up.
Reaper's going to
Not one.
cast. Give me a second. Just editing my stuff. Okay. Reaper's going to cast Healing Spirit
Mm-hmm.
at Beacon of Hope's up, so she's going to do it at 3rd level.
And Strahd's
she's-
going to counterspell that.
Ah. Okay, as a bonus action,
You're not healing on my form, pretty dragon elf. Still room for you, my concubine.
I'd rather die. And
That
she's
could be
gonna.
arranged.
I'm on the wrong page. She's going to drink her greater potion of healing,
Okay.
which will do max. So
Well, we'll do max.
She'll get back. Oh, okay. So 16 plus 4, she'll get 20 hit points back.
Yeah. Pretty good.
Phew, that was more than I was expecting, so happy with that. And that's it. That's action, bonus action. And she's not moving because she's
Okay.
flanked. Well, you know,
Okay.
she's protected.
Next up, Kyoto.
Cool. Why not? Let's have some fun. I'm going to cast. Actually, am I in range? I should be. If yeah, 120 feet. I'm in range. So I'm going to be casting Bigby's Hand
Oh, okay.
Nice.
upon Strahd with the grasping hand. So it's going to
Okay.
a big kind of hand is just going to come out the air and kind of like phase in and try and grab him.
Okay.
So
with Bigby's hand, you actually notice it's like very skeletal.
so,
Alright, so what do I need to do?
we're going to be making use the hand's strength score to resolve a grapple. So it's a grapple check.
Okay. Okay.
So that is a 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So 26.
Oh, I got 25.
Way!
Hey!
He's got.
Yeah, so consider him grappled. Let's have a look.
I'm
Still a-
assuming Strad, not the corpse of
Oh shit! Yeah,
what's his face.
No, it's Strahd.
of Victorio.
Yeah.
Moves that other way.
Christ. This ain't good.
Actually, Spiderweb.
And I will. Why not? I'll use another quick. Actually, no, I can't use that because that's.
Yeah.
Oh, that's snap. That's a.
Mm.
I need to get rid of that shadow guy. Cool. Right. I will use a quickening spell again.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 876, and I will cast. In fact, could I? Actually, no, I think a lot of my spells are concentration. So I've just got to make sure that I cast one that isn't, because obviously it'll interrupt Bigby's hand.
Yeah.
You know, does the other guy have a decent? You
He's
know what?
dead.
No, I'm going to be using my other spell list and use a first level magic missile on the bloody guy in front of me.
Okay.
So
What's that? 1d4?
1d4 plus 1.
Yeah.
But it's 3, so it's 3d4 plus 3d4 plus 3.
A first level.
Yeah. You create 3
Yeah,
glowing
because it's
darts.
1d4 for each
Oh, of
dart.
course, yeah. Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's 12 points of force damage. Magical force damage.
Okay. Okay. So it hits right into the shadow creature, still standing.
No! Okay. Oh. No, I think I can't use that anymore.
Is that you done?
Yeah, that's me done.
Okay, next up it is Victor, who is going to cast. Oh, he could do another Modern Canaan sword.
He could kill the thing next to him.
I'm about to say, yeah. Yeah, he's gonna have to do that. He will. Yeah, he's gonna back away and chance an attack of opportunity. Yep, it was fine. That was a natural 2. He's fine, and he'll cast Firebolt against it. I natural 1'd it.
No!
So Victorian is kind of like and just sort of burns his hand a bit. That's all he can do. Sadly, Dami, you're up with Irina on deck.
Okay.
Big fun.
I'm struggling. How withered and corpsey is Erebus looking?
I mean, if Erebus could put it into words,
Could put a number on it.
he is kind of rocking about between 29 and 31.
Wait, no, I was talking about his strength.
Oh, strength. His strength is roughly between 7 and 9.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
In that case, I'm going to get very irritated with everybody around me because they keep
Keep dying.
doing bad things. Yeah. So she's
dying.
gonna swear under her breath and drop to her knees and pour a potion of healing regular into Isaac's mouth.
Okay.
Which will give him 10 hit points.
Oh.
Isaac, you get 10 hit points and you're no longer dead. I'll delete that.
Mhm.
Let me scratch
So that's
that.
your action.
Yes, I know. I'm trying to think about what's more important here. And she's gonna... I'm not gonna disengage because I'm not moving out of range, but I'm gonna get here. And she's just gonna...
Okay.
You're just gonna have this wolf swearing under her breath the entire time. You just hear grumbles and growling.
Okay. And in your go, Irina is up with Esmeralda on deck.
Yeah. Irina's gonna move down to there.
That will cause an attack of opportunity.
She
Has it-
don't give a shit. She's
Has it not already took it this turn because I moved?
ooh.
Not that one. Not
They
that one.
both did.
He had two people took swipes at him when he moved.
I moved from here,
He did,
and I
yeah.
had one on either
Because one
side.
was like a natural
Never
one.
mind.
Ooh.
Yeah, and that was around as well.
Banging.
Never mind then.
And
Don't
then
matter anyway.
she's gonna be. It's safe to say that she's going to be pretty damn pissed at Stride at this point in time. So
This
she's
might
going to
be-
actually cast Flame Strike,
Mm-hmm.
and she's center it as far on the back wall as she can,
Okay.
as to only get Stride in it.
Yep.
So can he please make a Dexterity saving throw?
Which is at disadvantage.
Is this a area of effect spell?
It is.
Cool. Dexterity save, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, does it affect Bigby's hand as well?
Yeah.
Yeah, it has an
would.
armor class.
Oh,
It does. It does have its own health.
But that's fine, I rolled like an 18.
okay, that's good.
And I rolled.
I was wondering why I couldn't see Strahd.
14. Yeah,
Okay,
I rolled a 14.
brilliant. So 14 is a fail, 18 is a pass.
Yeah.
So Strahd is gonna take.
I think I'll remove that spider web because with the Bigby's hand there, you can tell it's. Right there.
Strahd will take 12 fire damage and the hand half as much.
Okay.
And then, oh yes, and then he'll take 20 radiant damage and the hand half as much.
Fucking hell. Suddenly now you're watching as Strahd's face is kind of having this burning sensation smoke is coming out from that radiant damage. Starting to smell like very rancid cooked meat.
How much was that second attack, mate?
20.
20 radiant, so it would be 10.
10.
It's success.
Cool.
Anything else from my arena?
No, I think that's that.
I totally forgot to ask something as well. Doesn't matter. Esmeralda is up with Tiago on deck. Oh yeah, Tiago's unconscious, isn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, right down.
But not for long.
Uh-huh.
Hang on. No, actually, no. Sorry, Tiago. She doesn't care about you. She's not
Oh,
Reaper.
wow.
She's
Okay.
going to attack the shadow in front of her with the first
Okay.
of her multi-attacks,
Mm-hmm.
which I need to get back up. Hold on. Oh, and also, Sir Godfrey, remember to to regenerate health.
Yep.
Because I keep forgetting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah, I don't have the I don't have the any of the things for what spells do. What does Magic Circle do, guys?
It casts a minute to put down.
It takes a minute to put down, that's fine.
Yeah.
Only
She
takes a
will Yeah, she'll just use her weapons for these attacks then.
Okay. Okay.
So first hit with the rapier on the one in front of her. Oh, at advantage because she's flanking with a werewolf.
Yeah.
Which makes it like a 23 to hit.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
12 damage.
Yeah.
And if it's still up, she's going to do it again.
Go ahead.
That's a 23 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits.
And that's 13 damage.
That one definitely kills it.
So then she's going to use she's going to step forward. No, she's not. She's going to go this way.
Okay.
And she's going to use her silvered short sword on this one.
Okay.
Which she gets advantage because she's flanking. Ooh. So like 26.
Yeah, that's it.
Wrong one. I need to roll this one. That's 9 damage.
And with that one, bang, dead.
I've been chewing away at it.
Yeah. You managed to get that down to 1.
I was going to magic missile it or firebolt it, but I needed to get Isaac up. No, that's all of her actions. She starts movement though.
Okay.
She moved 5, 10. So 20, so she can get there.
Okay. Oh, that's cute.
That's not metagaming
Nice.
at all. So what she would do.
Do not come between a shadow and his prey. That will end her go. Death saving throw from Tiago for me.
With advantage.
Yep.
So just roll a d20 and take the highest score. Well, 2 d20s and roll.
And 13.
Hey, pass.
That's one point past. Next up, Sir Godfrey.
Is going to cast Blinding Smite on himself.
Okay. Yeah.
And is gonna attack Strahd.
Okay.
He has advantage.
Also
since he's-
with. Yep, he does have advantage. Also, he regenerates 10 hit points.
Yep. Again, totally forgot, even though somebody literally just reminded me.
I forget constantly. You suddenly go like, oh shit, and that's me remembering.
Yeah. Right. Roll with advantage on your attacks.
13, 20 to hit.
With advantage.
Yes.
Misses.
The other one was 12. Bollocks. Okay, second
No.
attack. 15, 22 to hit.
22 misses.
Fuck me. Righto. What a waste.
Right. And in Sir Godfrey's go, is it?
Isaac is going to use his great axe to attack this one in front of him because he's pissed off.
Go for it. Yeah, very pissed off.
Oh, it's with advantage as well.
It is.
Not that he needs it, but that's a natural 20.
Mm-hmm. That'll do it.
What is your damage?
Ooh. Oh, bollocks.
25 damage for his first attack.
Oh, with his pissed off raging ability or whatever, yeah, vanquishes that shadow.
He's going to hang where he is for now, though. I was going to use his second attack on Strahd, but I don't. He's on 10 HP. He wouldn't run in closer when he knows he's about to die again.
That's fine.
He could back around
Next
the
up.
corner.
He's going to move back this way one space because
Mm-hmm.
just to make sure Strahd can't see him.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what he's doing.
Right. Top of the round. We're back on light.
Yes, you are.
Sorry to interrupt. Just because I'll forget again. Did Sir Godfrey swear vengeance on Strahd? Am I remembering that right?
No, I don't believe he did.
No?
I don't remember anyone saying he swore vengeance.
Is it
I
not
know what
because
you're
he's
trying to
because he's a revenant, but surely he was brought back for a cause.
Yeah.
So what cause was he
yeah,
brought back
mostly
for?
He would have. Yeah, so Sir Godfrey knows the distance and direction of the creature against which he seeks revenge on, even if the creature and Sir Godfrey are on different planes of existence. If the creature being trapped by... So it just basically, he knows where Strahd is at all time.
Yeah.
Oh, so Light,
Just
what do you
might
want to do?
Rictavio's just dead outright anyway, isn't he?
Yeah, Rictavia's pure dead.
Well, looking at knowing everybody, well, everyone needs at least a bit of healing. How is everybody looking?
You've got a hearty,
Alright.
healthy werewolf. Reaper's looking. She's looking about 20%. What she usually looks. And Esmeralda's looking wobbly, but neither of them are at death's door.
Irina's pretty okay, and Bolgi's a tree.
Irene is a healer
Yeah.
anyway. How about Erebus?
I'm just past halfway.
Okay.
How much health did you say you've lost, Bliss?
Dummy
Yeah.
still has 3 temporary hit points and has only lost 10 from
Oh.
her max.
Yeah, alright.
She's looking fine.
So, I'm going to use Mass Healing Word on myself, Isaac, Reaper. Blanche, you're healthy, aren't you?
Not too bad.
How's Victor looking?
Pretty rough.
Pretty rough. So myself, Isaac, Reaper, Tiago, so he comes back up, Victor, and probably Erebus is the 6th.
Oh.
All of which get
Every max.
12 hit points. Yep,
How much?
Okay.
12.
12.
And I also get an extra
So
5
who
on
is
top
on?
of that. Tiago, Isaac, Reaper, Erebus, and Victor. Well, and myself. So
Okay.
that's not my turn just
The
yet.
blessing
I'm just doing the heals. You get moved 12. And then I am going to roll a d4. As you guys see 2 ghostly pirates start to raise from the ground.
I forgot about them.
At least it's not 4 this time.
Does Strahd take any damage from being in daylight?
He has been taking damage.
Cool.
Don't worry, I've been marking it off. Controlled by light.
Yar, they be swashbuckling.
Oh, I forgot to turn the night vision on. You to do that. Okay. You should be. Can you see through them or?
I can select them. They have 30 hit points each. It would help if I actually bring that. Sorry. Oh my god, the green.
Sorry. I know.
It says the armor class is 11 plus the level of the spell, but this is coming from the cloak, my coat. So
So just count it as 11 then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, why did the HP disappear? What? Never mind. Sorry, I was just sorting them out so I could actually keep track of the HP and stuff.
Right.
So one of them is going to move down towards Strahd.
Okay.
Because the turn's like directly after mine, which I forgot to say, sorry.
Alright,
Oh, for God's sake. So I'm going to... The spirit makes a number of attacks equal to half this spell's level, rounded down. So I'm just going to assume 1.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am going to use Deathly Touch, melee weapon attack.
You do have advantage.
Oh, is
He
that because...
does.
Okay. Don't think that hits even with advantage, if I'm honest. Plus my So 24 to hit.
24 hits.
Ooh, okay.
I don't think that hits.
Well, no, because people were rolling
Over
20
20.
somethings. People were rolling 20
True.
somethings and
Yeah.
couldn't hit. Like, so I assumed it was like 25 or something. So 4 damage and 1 necrotic damage.
You notice that the necrotic side doesn't do
Just
anything.
doesn't do anything. Yeah.
No.
And then the other one is going to go over to. I think there's where it can reach. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah. And it's going to attack the shadow with the same thing.
Okay.
Natural 20 for 27.
Oh god, yeah. So double.
11 and 1 necrotic.
11.
Did you double the
Okay.
dice?
I did.
Yeah. All right.
And that is
Anything
all I
else?
do. Nope, that is all.
Okay. Next up, Olgie with Blanche on deck.
Bolgi is going to say a quick prayer of forgiveness, and then
What spell
is
is that?
going to desecrate some tombs. So yeah, Bolgi's got to go ahead and smash the crypt to the north.
Okay. Roll for an attack.
24 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
because
that
it's
will-
building,
that will-
doesn't the treant get like siege stuff?
Yeah.
The treant deals double damage to objects and structures.
Yeah. So just roll for damage.
Womp.
24.
So instead of turning towards the main battle, the treant turns and just boom smashes this coffin as it just splinters with pieces of a skeleton that of a male, a big sort of broad-built male in royal clothing, just spill out
Brilliant.
onto the floor, and you hear
then-
Strahd.
We heard nothing.
We heard a
Well, I
silent
can't
yell.
scream. Yeah, I can't scream loud.
Yeah.
Not at this
Yes.
time.
And then can I move there and use my second attack on this one?
Yeah.
That's a crit.
Hey.
I'm not even going to make you roll for that. And yet, this one has a female skeleton in dark clothing spill out onto the floor.
Oh no.
Do we hear anything?
Another roar.
And then I think that's all Volgi is going to do.
Okay. And then your guy. Next up is Blanche.
Who's this on the ground in front of me?
A
Rictario, he's dead,
Rictario.
dead.
He's dead.
Yeah.
So I'm going to stand on him.
Wasted and withered.
And going and swinging.
Move for
Do I get advantage?
You do get advantage.
2 attacks with the Sunblade.
Mm-hmm.
17, 27, 31 to hit.
Yeah, that will hit.
18 plus 7, 25 damage.
Just break that down for me. How much is that is radiant, and how much of that is normal, or is it all radiant?
That's all radiant.
24.
25.
Okay. Oh, 25. Okay.
And second attack. Oh,
Go,
18,
Blanche,
so
go.
there'll be 32 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Ding-a-ding. 9, 16. 16 plus 5. 21. Another 21 radiant damage.
Blanche, how would you like to do this?
Get out of town.
Take his eyes out
No
first.
shit.
Sunblade man. That's Sunblade man.
Mate, that is.
Yes.
If there was anything that should have killed it,
Fucking
it should have been that.
It had to be Blanche and the
Yeah.
Sunsword.
Magnificent.
Just get in.
Well, standing on top of my dead body plinth,
That's
the
not funny.
blade will just be
Maybe-
coming in from over the head.
Yeah, I can only imagine
Okay.
like his head sticking out from this squeezed fist.
Almost like some sort
Straight
of
into the eye.
wrapped up in a guillotine.
I like to
And-
think that the Sunblade either is screaming in rage or says something pithy as it goes in.
I'd like to imagine it's more of a scream, if anything.
Oh.
But the
You say-
moment
Just
it
screaming
strikes,
vom.
basically, out the grasp of the hand, it's almost like when you blow feathers out your hand, and ash just floats up into the air. But then
Daylight.
the ash begins to turn into more of a powder and manifest and shoots away into like some kind of mist and flies
Can
down the corridor.
I use a reaction to shine my
Don't we have
stake light at it?
don't we have daylight anywhere?
Oh, daylight's up. Daylight's up.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah. That, by the way, that daylight is like half the
Mm.
radius it should be.
Yeah.
But and
It's a
also it's
60 foot
daylight.
radius.
Doesn't that stop? DM, with my vampire knowledge, would I know if daylight will stop the mist?
Oh, we lost someone.
Oh.
What?
We lost Blanche.
No.
Just the worst moment
Let
to
me
lose
just-
Blanche.
She's done her job.
Let me
True,
just double
true.
check that.
True.
It's got nothing here on the daylight stopping him.
Hang on. I'm sure because I'm sure that's what you need to use on the mist to kill it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not what I need.
I've got here. When Strahd drops to 0 hit points outside his coffin, he transforms into a cloud of mist instead of falling unconscious, provided that he isn't by running water or sunlight.
Boom!
So he is just hovering as mist in the air. It's still Blanche's go.
You've got a stake.
You've got a stake, dude.
I've used both my attacks.
Ah,
Wait, is it?
Do you get another action surge?
no.
As a fighter? Oh.
No. I can use an action. No.
And here you'll watch as, oh, for fuck's sake, he'll try and go. but
Is it
he
his
only
turn yet,
reaches the
Matthew?
edge.
Is it his turn
It
yet?
is his turn. It is his turn.
Shit.
Attacks
Come
of
on, guys.
opportunity.
Somebody's got it.
Many attacks of opportunity.
Oh, you've got an attack of opportunity. Use the stake.
However, he is using his legendary action, his last one, to do it as
Oh, here we go.
movement
Free
without
movement.
react.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, who's next?
Um,
Who's next?
Next up, it's that shadow who's going to.
Oh, nobody cares about him. What shadow? Oh, that shadow.
Yeah, that shadow.
Sorry.
is going to try. Who's going to attack Esmeralda? Actually,
Bring it.
it's going to move here and try and attack Yottle.
Nah, I don't think so.
No, well, neutral 20 still. So. 10 points of necrotic damage and 6 points of your max strength lowered.
Okay.
You're not dead though, are you?
I am not, no.
Next up is Reaper.
Reaper has a
Go on.
fucking. Let me check what she does. She does. Give me a second. You can cast a beam of silvery sunlight, 5 foot wide in a 60-foot line. She's gonna walk up next to her pussycat, and she's gonna go, "No, I'm not your concubine, but you are my bitch," and shine sunlight on him using her sunbeam. Oh, it does have a DC saving throw.
It does. What's the save?
The saving throw is hang on. 16. It's a I don't know, it doesn't say what kind of saving throw it is.
Does Mist have
Constitution saving throw.
Oh, it's a con save.
Yeah.
Surely if someone just takes a deep breath near him, he's gone.
Undead have disadvantage on this saving throw.
They do. And that's why I just rolled twice. You're not going to believe this. I rolled a 15.
So she finishes that
Just
fucker off.
Well, do you want to roll those 10d8?
I do, just because I have 10d8, and it's like I've been waiting for this moment in all my dice collecting life. 1, 2, 3.
This is what it's all been for.
5, 6, 7. How many is it?
10.
8, 9.
Oh, yeah.
Guess how many d8s I have, guys?
12.
9.
I have
Okay.
10. This was meant to be. Okay. You guys are going to have to give me a minute.
4, 18, 23,
You shit.
57. Hike.
$43 points of radiant damage. He's blind
And
until
that's
his next
Reaper.
turn.
However, in this weakened stage, trapped in sunlight, daylight, just overdosing now on sunlight, you suddenly see that vampiric mist form kind of adopt this ghostly image of Strahd looking, and the words, if anyone lip reads, would probably hear, "Vampire, I'm sorry."
Reaper does.
And that will also end that. Strahd
Oh
is
my
no
god,
more.
guys! Yes! I took no damage during that fight. Sorry, I took like 10.
Mhm.
That was
And I think-
immense.
I think that would be a perfect place to end it for tonight,
Nice.
where we will pick up the epilogue next fortnight.
Nice.
I'm just going to say now, Bolgi will return to Bolgi.
And
Yeah.
Leah will let out a massive howl, and as the howl goes, she'll shrink back to normal.
We said that the ghosts go as well. But yeah, what an interesting ride.
My hand also
Blanche.
disappears.
Yeah.
Oh,
My hand first gives Blanche a high five and then disappears.
For once.
DM,
I'd like-
can I?
Yeah.
Can I just ask if did smashing the crypts do anything, or just piss him off?
It just pissed him off.
Okay, fair enough. We
you
weren't
got,
sure.
got to watch his mum and dad get smashed to bits before killing him.
For once,
So
I
now I
got to
feel
do.
really bad.
I got to do my proper job
No,
of
you
healing.
don't.
It was really good. I can't believe that we're all alive. Oh, sorry, Rick Fabio. We're all alive.
One thing I
Everyone
will
who
do.
matters is alive.
One thing I will do.
Mm.
Because he's the only one who's actually dead. Light will ask for a diamond off Enlia.
I will hand it over.
No,
Why not?
no.
This will be perfect
You
for
know
the
why.
epilogue.
Oh yeah, end it on a cliffhanger. Does he or doesn't he?
Yeah. Early
We
stage.
will have a conversation about this through Discord, Lewis.
Yeah.
But not tonight.
Oh, okay. I'm putting it on mute.
No, I'll
Ladies and
I'll
gentlemen,
private message him.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us on this climactic battle. Tune in 2 weeks for the final episode.
Thanks for catching the end, Fox. Like, you came in at the best moment.
Yeah. The best and the worst.
So thank you
Right at the
very
end.
Yeah. Have a good night, everyone. And try not to have nightmares.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye.
Bye.